Hello. Hello, hello. Hmm. Hi, I'm eating. Finishing up my food here. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, so many people are gonna be fucking pissed at us today. Actually, can't be moving in slow-mo. There's gonna be a lot of people that are mad at us today, dude. I'm prepared for it. Mm. But you know what? Just don't show up, man. Like, if you're pissed off that we're doing it, then don't show up. The way I see it, it actually provides something for people to do instead of fucking stand in line once the mint gets full. Sorry, I'm starting off hot today. I had a rough day at work. I'm good, Nos. How are you? What's up, back alley? Ugh. Guys, you know what the most annoying feeling is? When you toast a sandwich too much, or the bread, the bread per sandwich. You toast it too much, and then when you take a bite into it, it like kind of very lightly cuts into the skin on the back of like your bottom front teeth. Ugh. I did that today. I toasted my bread for too long. Get the little fucking cut
Yeah,
there.
maybe.
Want to shout out?
How you doing? How you doing? Mr. Barletti, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
All right, well, let me know, Theo, huh?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, perfect. No, Benny's around. You probably just woke up, didn't you?
See,
I
I
did. I
disagree
did.
with this. I think there's gonna be so
No
many people
telegram
that
from
want to
him,
go
so
to
I'm
the
gonna say
mint.
no.
I also like
Makes sense. All right, I'm gonna go
it's too
put
late
some rest
now.
up on it until the fucking mint opens.
Be safe.
You too. Hey,
Hmm.
Big Joe.
Kenny and Daryl.
Mean. I'm doing good. You look good. Is that another suit?
Huh? They should have talked to you about it when you first brought it up. What do you mean? Oh, who? Jillian Flo? Yeah. I mean, part of the thing is they weren't playing on Wild when the Corrigan Club was running. Maybe they came
Mr. Barletti?
once. Hey, Lydia.
Mr. Barletti.
You hear me? Yeah? Hello?
Yeah. We need to chat about something.
Yeah, I see. Alright, I got to, we gotta walk and talk. We gotta get set up.
Amberlyn is meeting in the back of the alleyway with 3 guys
Which alleyway?
behind the Bastille.
Right.
Thomas went with her when we tried to go see because we didn't like the looks of these guys. Thomas said to go back to the bar.
Were they in uniforms? Hop on.
No. One of them's name is Jackie. The other guy, I recognized the voice because he almost robbed the Irish people I was with them. But I managed to stop it because one of the people knew
Darker
me.
skin, really deep. Crazy
Yes, darker
voice?
skin,
Oh, he's
really
a friend.
growly. Okay, okay.
Yeah, they're good.
Alright.
Yeah, hop on.
They're further back.
How's it going, fellas?
Sunday. Howdy, fella.
Hey.
Hello.
Howdy.
How you doing, fellas?
Pretty
Yeah,
good,
alright.
pretty good.
We're just doing a quick check and make sure Austin's all good back there.
Yeah, no worries. I'm probably due to have a conversation with Austin, but I am pressed for time here to get start setting up for the Corrigan Club, so
Are
don't
you
know.
the Mr. Barletti fellow I heard about?
it's me, yeah.
Yep, nice to meet you. I'm Jackie Bingo.
Nice to meet you, Jackie.
And I'm Stone.
Stone?
Yep, like the rock.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, he's always a stone's throw away.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Right, well, we shan't keep you, just Austin's back there chatting with that Amberlyn lass.
Yeah, no worries. All right. When Austin's done, you can tell him he can try to stop by the Corrigan and maybe we can have a chat before the club opens in like 45 minutes.
Alright. Yeah,
Alright, I'll
that
let him
sounds
know.
good.
All right, wonderful. All right. You can stay here if you want, but I gotta get the wagon. I gotta get shit situated.
Yeah,
Austin
I
is a
was-
friend.
Well, yeah, I think it was 2 seconds from pulling a gun on me, but you know.
Hey, Jimmy.
What was I gonna say? She spoke to Mr. Bradshaw.
Mhm.
They do want more. Those people, they want more from Amberlyn. They're still angry about it. They don't think it was enough, but he's also unsure if they will do anything because of their relationship with you. But he's also a bit worried that they can just decide one day to say, "Screw it, we'll just do it anyways."
Yeah, well then they'll get shot. So.
Yeah, but yeah, that's you know. So the reason I'm just staying here is because in case anything happens. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me in a particular outfit for the Korean or just like this?
That's fine, I guess. What I want you to try to do, see what Jimmy's wearing.
Austin,
Try to
You
put something
should
together
speak
that
to
looks
Mr.
as
Barletti.
close to that as you can.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Make sure the tie is black.
Yep, I can do that.
Don't do it today though. It's too late.
It starts in 45.
Yeah. You're not gonna want to. I don't. We need everybody, all hands on deck.
Okay.
So you can do it like tomorrow or something.
All right. That's it.
What a shadow, Austin. Long time no see.
How
Hey.
you do?
Yeah, every day's a new adventure.
I can agree to that.
Yeah. I tell you what. I don't want to. I know we're due for a conversation. I have to shut up for the Corrigan Club right now. But if you want to go over to the, I don't know if you want to talk right now or not. But if you want to meet me over at the Corrigan, I can have a chat with you over there while we're getting things set up.
Yeah, it's just it's just a little bit here about Umberland is all.
Yeah, yeah. I figured that was what it was about.
Can I come to the conversation too? Because I have a little bit more information.
Okay.
Yeah, I want you to, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll I just gotta go get my wagon, start putting some crates over there, and then I can have the boys put the wagon away. So I just gotta go get it.
Alright, we're
And I'll
gonna have
meet
to
you.
go through the alleyways.
Yeah,
but
all good. Take your time.
extremely wanted.
Yeah, take your time. I didn't see no law around, but you know, yeah, like I said, take your time. We'll be over at the Corrigan. When you get in there, you know, they can't tell who the fuck's inside, so you know, should be fine.
I go inside and check.
All right, yeah, we'll meet you over there.
I meet you. I meet you on the other side between all these.
Anybody in the bar?
I don't see anybody.
All right, I'm gonna get going.
Okay. Do we just want to?
Yeah, I gotta
Meet you at the
go.
boat?
Yeah, you can go meet me at the boat. I gotta go get my wagon. I gotta put the uniform on, and then we gotta take the crates off, and then I'm gonna have somebody put the wagon away.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you went the right way. I didn't.
We talked to Lydia yet?
No, I need to.
Yeah, we all got robbed last night.
Yeah, I saw your telegram. Send your horse off. Telegram is this? Ah, fuck it. Damn it! I thought that I had more ammo. Ever. All right. Hop on. Okay. Grab the crate that is in the top, on the top left of the wagon.
Could I help you with something?
Yeah, if you want to grab the. No, that's all right, ambulance. All good.
Okay.
All good.
Well, they already arrived at the boat.
Okay. Actually, if you can, you just keep an eye on the horses real quick so they don't run off
Yeah,
from the wagon.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I want you to put that crate on the opposite side of where I'm gonna put this one.
Okay.
Just stay right there.
Do you need help with anything or?
Nope, not right
Okay.
now. All right. Put it right there on the opposite side, Jimmy.
I didn't know where you wanted to speak to them, so they're just up on the boat.
All right, yeah, that's fine. I'll come find them. Jimmy, can you take the wagon and put it away, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, ladies, here's the drill. Food is in this crate that's going on the floor here. Drinks are in the crates on
Okay.
either side. You can look through them to see what we got. Only thing we're running a little bit low on is the chicken.
Okay.
I will. I'll be upstairs.
I was working behind the bar today.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
You make some money.
Yeah, a little bit. I didn't know if you wanted to speak to them inside the room or outside.
Inside's probably better if they're wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
fellas,
better
let's
if you
go into the
inside.
office. Where,
Alright.
you know,
All right.
harder to see is in there. All right. Rosie. I'll stand here. That way we can keep.
Can we,
May want to get a little bit closer, just because the walls on this boat are very thin.
Alright.
Yeah, that should be fine.
can we speak in front of Jackie about this?
Can you speak what?
Can we speak in front of Jackie about all of this?
That's your choice, Cumberland.
You want it to be a
Okay.
private conversation?
No, it will be fine.
Okay.
I had a conversation with Mr. Bradshaw today, and he has sent me another telegram
Okay.
telling me that the Castellans, what they want to do to me,
And you didn't send me
And,
fucking one.
that they're not happy with what happened on Gorma, and I mean, you already know the situation, both of you. And, it was just more coming towards it, and they still want to know what happened to the dynamite and how he got the dynamite.
But you don't know how he got the dynamite.
No, I don't know. But they're
And
only
they just refuse to believe that.
Mr. Bradshaw thinks they're just waiting for someone to make the first step, so it can be ending in a war like
On Guam,
situation. No.
over here.
So
Mhm.
they're waiting for. Yeah.
They're waiting for a mistake from our side too, so they can just say that
Oh,
it's
so
not
they get
coming
an
from them.
excuse? Well,
Mhm.
how are we gonna fuck up? I'm staying off of Guam.
Yeah, but they
See,
made their
that's-
way here yesterday.
Yeah, did they run into any? Did they run into you, Austin?
No, they didn't run into us, but Amberlin had a pretty close call with them in
Yeah,
Harrisburg.
told me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't say nothing, and I didn't see him yesterday.
Yeah, but the problem is, Bern, I mean, you do things two different ways.
No, that's true.
Oh, yeah. I don't take too kindly to my people getting threatened like that.
Mm-hmm.
But as I said, that's Amberlin's choice if she wants me to do something about it or not. I ain't gonna pressure her into it. She knows that.
I know that, yeah.
All right. Well, I I'd like to think there's a mutual level of respect between myself and the Castilians. I don't think that it didn't seem to me as though they would want to put any kind of business relationship with me in jeopardy. But you know, it's hard to say. They
Mr.
can do
Bradshaw
anything.
also mentioned the DiCenzos. That's why they don't want to do anything.
Ciao. Is that
Where the
Virgil?
fuck is this?
Yeah.
Hey, Virgil. He's with me. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
You got a long arm?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
It's on my horse.
Is are Jimmy and Thomas back?
Jimmy, I just saw downstairs.
All right. Get your long arm. Make sure Jimmy and Thomas got their long arms, and make sure they wait at the entrance to the boat. We'll walk through security protocols when I'm done here.
Okay.
All right. Sorry. Let's close the door.
Um,
Make sure your voice is down, Amberlin.
Mr. Bradshaw was mentioning something about the DiCenzos, but I can't get it together anymore. Maybe Thomas can say more about it. He was there while we talked.
Okay. My guess would be they probably have a relationship with the DiCenzos too.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
I mean, especially with Pearlie living over there.
Oh, I saw
Interesting.
Mr. Pearly, by the way, in the Bastille today. He took a bath inside
Yeah, he's probably here to go to the mint.
the mint, yeah. And what was the other thing? Oh, I was asking about if they don't do something against Mr. Sebas, and this is decided by the council. And there's many violent people living on Gorma, and some think that where there would probably no punishment, while others think there should be. And there's
Wait. Repeat that one more time.
Yeah.
Some people think he should not get any punishment, while others think Mr. Cerberus should be punished for what he did to Hank.
All right.
And there is some people, the Windwards, and they
Mhm.
are not good friends to the Castellians. And,
Yeah, I'm aware.
What the fuck is going on over in that fucking island?
Oh, it's gonna get bad over there, Austin.
mhm.
There's war on the horizon for sure between a lot of the different factions that live over there right now.
Well, if the DiCenzos have some kind of good business relationship with the Castilians, wouldn't that make your business with them maybe something that they don't need?
Probably not. But I don't think that the DiCenzos would favor Edgar and the Castilians and Sebas over their relationship with somebody in their own same fucking town.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
I mean, look, if Edgar and Sebas really don't want to, they really want to fucking do something about it, and they come over here and make a big fuss, then they'll get shot.
Yeah, see, because that's what I did want to talk to you about. Wanted to see where you'd stand on that.
Yeah, if they still have a
did.
problem, my problem is, Austin, they gave me their word that there were no more problems with Amberlyn, right? She's banished from their castle, and she's gonna fucking give blood every time she goes over to Guama, which is kind of fucking stupid, and I think that'll fade away.
There's more news to that.
so-
Mr. Bradshaw said this is done. I don't have to give more blood.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid anyway.
Why you have to give blood?
It was a suggestion to, like, for them to use for medicine, like as testing, benefit for Guama, whatever, because they said that they wanted blood originally,
Oh,
and then, some form of blood as punishment, right? Now, it wasn't, typically when somebody around here is like, well, we want fucking blood, that means they want to fucking shoot somebody or stab somebody or something.
yeah.
It was like a very light version of saying that.
Well, are they gonna use it for some kind of fucking rituals? They're
Well, no,
weird as
because
fuck.
because the agreement. Oh no, they're using it to test like snake venom and shit on like doctors. It's
Alright.
being donated to doctors on the island.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
But they gave their word even before I went to Guam to retrieve Amberlyn that that she would be leaving the island with us, and they held up their word. Sebas told that to me the first conversation I had with him when he told me about this whole situation. He said, you can take it back. Originally, he said banished from the island, but it's now just the castle. But I don't think you should be going back to Guam anytime soon anyway. If they break their word with me, then yeah, I'll fucking kill them.
Yeah, but they're giving you your word, but yeah, we're still getting told that she could be still in danger. So what the fuck is that all about?
Well, I haven't heard it from them themselves. Here's the thing about Bradshaw. I don't trust anybody from that fucking island. Nobody. Julius showed a lot of respect to me during my trip over there, and I understand you like him a lot, Amberlyn, and he did help you out.
Yeah, he saved me.
Yes. Did a lot of good. But I will still never fucking trust anybody from that island. It's a den of thieves and a den of liars. All of them.
Maybe he just wants it to make look like you are still in danger and draw Mr. Barletti over here to fucking war with Gorma because it benefits the guy.
It
Bradshaw.
could be a possibility, but he, in his position, he can kind of watch from the sideline. It's mostly going to be the Windwards and the Tripas, the Castilians. They're the ones who are at odds. And I don't know, Austin, if you remember Westco and Pavis and all them. That's the Windwards.
Yeah.
All them.
That's them.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. That's good to know.
And Wright and Morgan and all them.
Right.
Who, you know, I've never really done much business with, don't really fucking care for. But, yeah, if you want to know where I stand, I don't plan on doing anything until it's evident to me that, you know, they intend to come over here and cause more problems for Amblin or for my people.
Yeah, well, as I said, as soon as they start causing Amberlin's problem, well then,
I think it would be foolish to jump the gun.
yeah, well, you know, I've heard that so many times, partner. But
Yeah.
it really depends on whether I bump into them. I tell you what, I ain't gonna go looking for them, but if I bump into them, I ain't gonna promise anything.
Hey, look, I ain't telling you what to do. Just saying my 2 cents, that's all.
I want to be honest with all of you. I already told Austin yesterday. I still have a lot of anger inside of me towards Mr. Sebas. When he laughed at me after I gave my testimony and he did not have the decency to even listen to it. It stung. It was hurting me a lot. And I was almost to jump at him and do anything that I should not do in front of the people. So there's still a lot of anger in me, and I still great wish to do something to harm him. That's just what I want to tell you.
Well, you know where I stand on that, Amberlin, but where do you stand on that, Barletti? If Amberlin decided to do something,
You personally want to do something, Amblin.
well, goddamn, did you see what the fuck they've put her through?
Oh, I did.
I would, but I also know what it means for you, Mr. Barletti. And I don't want to cause any more problems, but I hate the situation that I'm in. I hate the situation Hank is in. I hate what they did to him. I don't know what to do. I have the feeling I haven't helped enough. I'm just sitting around here and doing nothing. I don't know.
Well, you don't have to be present, but if you want something to be done, we can help you with that.
Here's what I think you could do. That whole island is going to be on fire in about a week's time, I bet. Maybe not even. A few days. You know? They're going to be at war. They're going to be looking for allies over here. They'll be back on the mainland soon. It's fucking Santa Claus.
You think?
I do, yeah. I think it's going to be hard for them not to.
Yeah,
Not a whole lot of
maybe they need
places to hide on
allies.
Guam. There's 2 things you need for a war. Well, really 1, and that's money. You need money and guns. Big numbers game.
Well, guns they're trying to get already. That much we know.
Yeah. They're trying to get a lot of it.
Well, then
If
there's
I
no doubt
remember
that they'll be
correctly,
back.
they already got money.
I'd say if you trust that you got people over on Guam that will keep you abreast of what's going on over there, then maybe you wait until they get swept up in this war with the Windwards.
Okay. And what should I do then?
Well, by then, that'll have all of their attention. They won't give a fuck about you anymore. But, like I said, they'll be back over here. Now, yes, I would be very upset if you did something after all the work I went through to go back, save your Amberlin, and bring you back.
I know.
Oh, about that, we found out a doctor who will teach you if you want, Emberlin. You don't have to go there to learn the medic stuff.
But the more people I get to know who know about medical treatment, I would love to speak to them, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have a reason to go near that island.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking maybe going to the newspaper and let them write an article. And I provide them with what happened to Hank, that people know that he's alive.
If you give yourself as an eyewitness,
Yeah,
that's not a good idea.
no, it's not. To be
I
honest, I
don't-
don't
Can
like
they-
that idea.
Can they not do it like without my name?
When the
Who are they
article
gonna think
comes
that they heard it
out,
for? Well, I guess you could frame the Windwards for it, but
you really can't, because that kind of people, they are going to just get the reporter and fucking
Exactly.
squeeze it out.
I'll
And
get
that's
the
it.
shit out of them.
hell, not if it's Associated Press.
Whoever wrote that article will be in some kind of cave and in a lot of
Associated
pain.
Press?
Yeah, it's how the fucking reporters hide their names when they write a controversial article.
So they, I can ask for
A
that?
lot of horses.
For fuck's sake, who's this?
Hey, it works for me too.
Yeah, it's just so a lot of horses coming
It's
this way.
Thomas again.
Mr. Barletti,
Yeah?
people are starting to show up.
Okay. I'll be
It's
right down.
me, James, and Virgil downstairs by
Alright,
the
make sure
bridge.
2 at the door at all times.
Okay.
You've done security for this before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Walk them through it when nobody's around listening.
All right.
If any law comes on board, I want you to raise your voice so I can fucking hear you.
Names of the people that are allowed to
Lo-
carry guns inside.
The
Vincenzo's.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know about it. They can look after me, and they can, if they see something, they can inform everyone.
Who?
Well, there's an issue as well. You start telling folks, some may want to protect you, some may want to sell you out. They're casting a pretty fucking big net out there if you do that. And there could be a few holes in that net as well.
Yeah, I think it will come back to you, one way or another. So
And
it's
that's why it's good if as many people know about it, so they can look after me. And if they see something, they can inform me, or someone else who knows me, or whatever.
well, how about maybe me and Austin try to find some kind of a journalist that we trust, that even if he's tortured, he or she doesn't talk.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a hell of a way to convince them, but
Well, I mean, even if it's just coming from you guys, like, if they find out, I mean, do they know that you have a good relationship with Austin and these guys, Amberlin? The Castilians.
No. I don't know about Austin.
So, you know, these guys tell the reporter that they got a story, and they tell him the story. They don't say nothing about that they heard it from Amberlin. But, you know, if, God forbid, the fucking Treepots come over after they read this article and they want answers for it, then the most information they're going to get is Austin and these guys here. And then if they really got a problem with it, then Austin, I guess you get the result you want.
Let them fucking come.
Yeah, the boy's down.
So I'll write it down and give it to you so you know exactly.
You know, I'm not really into all this press shit. I don't like talking to them.
I don't blame you.
It's not my... It's not the way I like to do things. If anything, I'd be surprised if they talked to me after the damage I have with them and the good one, so...
Makes sense too. But I mean, yeah, I think that the smartest thing to do, Amberlin, as much as it may hurt you, is to just do nothing. Now, yes, I have vested interest in this, sure. That would mean everything that I did would go to waste.
No, I don't want that it goes to waste. Okay, so no news and nothing.
Look, if they really got a problem with you, there's a lot of people they're gonna have to deal with.
We can just wait for a while, give it a couple days or so, and think about it and see where the things are going.
But if you want your retribution, then I'll no longer be able to employ you.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, just have a think on it, Amberlin.
Yeah, probably it's the best way to do. Don't do anything.
Sure. As I said, it's your choice.
Yeah, there's fallout either way. You know, you don't do nothing. You're you know, I guess you never feel satisfied. I mean, who knows? Maybe Sebastian will get his fucking ass kicked over on Guam. Maybe Hank will fucking kill him. But
Hopefully.
And to think I saw the whole three of them stood up on the top of that castle talking about how they were going to work together for Guam.
and if you do something, then you know what we got going on here probably won't continue. And I won't have any hard feelings about it. But I understand, you know, sometimes there's things in life you gotta do.
Yeah, it's probably bad for business.
Well, it's bad for business, and it's me going back on my word. My employees are a representation of me. Gambling goes back after everything that we just did and agreed with to them. Then they have every right to be pissed off at me. And I wouldn't blame them for it. It's hypocritical.
Understand.
All right, fellas. Well,
Yeah,
I hate to cut the conversation any more short, but
that's fine.
we got the Corrigan Club, so it's gonna start getting busy around here, and I'm sure the city's dusty as all fuck because they got the Mint opening up tonight too.
Yeah, we got our shit to do anyway, but... Alright, Amberlin.
Thank
Whatever
you
you
for
want to do,
coming.
I'll back you.
Sorry, say that again.
I said whatever your decision is, I'll back you.
Hmm.
Alright,
Take it easy,
Alright.
gents.
let's get out of here.
Take care.
Keep in touch, Austin.
Take care.
Good to see you
Don't
again.
die.
What's that?
I said keep in touch.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you again. You ever got any business, let me know.
Yeah, it's good to see our faces again, you know that?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Alright. See you later.
Buona fortuna.
Take care, don't die. I just wanted to bring it up. I had a conversation with Austin yesterday that I still have a lot of anger inside of me.
I can tell.
I don't also know about your situation, and you risk so much for me, so I didn't want to trouble you with that. So I was still thinking about it, and I had this idea with the newspaper. What I just want to let the people know he's alive. I think he met so many people in the past that they all want to know.
Mm-hmm. All right, I gotta get downstairs, Amberlin. But we'll talk again later tomorrow or something if you want to.
Yeah. Thank you for the time.
Yeah, of course.
I just wanted to be honest.
Being honest is a good thing. All right.
You know that there's no kebabs, right?
Yes. Yeah, we
Okay.
just telling people we're sold out.
All right.
Is there anybody aboard?
No.
Okay. We'll see how the night goes. I'm not
Yeah.
expecting a big crowd, but
Oh,
see.
by the way, I'm assuming you got the telegram about the robbery last night?
Yeah, we need to talk more about that later.
Okay, yeah, because I do have descriptions and stuff.
Yeah. Talk about it later.
Okay. All right.
All right. You guys just see Kit fucking fall and hit her head?
No.
No.
Alright.
I let the Chantos know they can come on board, but whatever. I think they're just having a meeting.
Yeah, they're probably pissed off at me, to be honest. Whatever.
Oh.
Fucking.
They wanted to come on a minute ago.
Yeah, what'd you say, no?
Yeah, well, yeah, because we said it was closed at the time, but then now I went over there and let them know they can come in whenever they want.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the man in the blue, he started swearing at the guy that you were talking to.
Yeah, I don't think they're too friendly.
Are they the people that they're at war with?
No.
Okay.
They used to ride with Sunshine. I don't know if you remember that name.
No, not really.
Alright. Yeah, they were never big fans of Sunshine.
Are all of those people over there the Gensos?
Most of them, yeah. Not all of them.
I'm just wondering, if not all of them are DiCenzo's, then, and I don't know exactly who's who, so who would
Yeah.
we know which one to take the weapons off,
The one in the blue and white shirt is good.
Mhm.
The black shirt with the suspenders is good. The broad is good. Guy in the brown is good. Right here walking over.
How you
Hey,
doing?
how's it going?
You open?
Hey, Tony. Yeah, you guys can come aboard.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, Santiago's over there as well. And,
Santino?
Yeah, Santino.
Which one?
I forget his name.
Oh, I don't
He's
know. Is he in his back
he's
towards
in
us?
yeah, the light brown back towards us.
Oh, behind the barrels.
Yeah, behind the barrels.
Straight in front of me there.
Yeah.
Oh, over there. Yeah, there. I see him. He's fucking blending in over there. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
The guy in the blue coat is good. I don't know who Sonny's talking to right now. Is that Max? I think the only guy. I think it's Pat over there in the the hat and the brown pants, like blue gray coat.
Yeah.
All right, so he would be the only one.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he can fucking come on. Well, no, we gotta hold up.
Mhm.
It's just tough when he's gonna walk right over with them, you know.
Yeah. I mean, we could do like do it like a casual, like, hey, if you're part of the chances, can you come over here and like search you individually here,
Yeah, yeah.
and then just whisper to him saying it's just procedure.
Oh my God, he's alive.
Hello.
Where the fuck have you been?
Oh my god, man.
You're
Life
just full-time
is crazy.
Blackwater resident now.
Not exactly. It's a long story.
Yeah, and we gotta talk about the fighting stuff. Some
Yeah, I
point.
haven't done one in a while.
You
But I'm
know,
getting back on track with it now.
yeah, we'd like to do one. We'd like to do one here soon.
Yeah, I'm doing another one next week. Um, just to kind of keep the popularity up or whatever. And
Yeah.
then at that point I'll have like 6 or 7 champions, and I want to get them all together
Okay.
and make a fight out of it, or a circuit or whatever.
Yeah. All right. Well, feel free head inside, Archie. I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Yeah, we'll do.
And yeah, we can talk more later. Hang on, they just gotta pitch it down. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I'll get.
Hi, Hades.
Howdy.
Yeah, you're right.
Sweet.
Could you put that cleaver away?
Oh, I forgot I had that. Hold on.
If you want, I can. If you
I'm
want,
just
I can
gonna toss it in the water. You can have it if you want.
All right, no, you can toss it in the water then.
Bye, Cleaver.
Yeah. How far can you throw it?
Not very far.
Oh,
It.
I thought. Oh,
You gotta hear. You let it go over here. Let it go like over here.
I thought you were gonna like toss it like this.
Yeah, I guess you could do that.
Could.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna do that.
There you
In
go.
between. Hell yeah.
There you go.
Enjoy yourself, Hades. I'll be in soon.
Yeah, I told them. I told them and once Lydia and Octavia as well about the manager stuff. To speak loudly if it's law. Also about the side back entrance,
Yeah.
the other entrance as well.
Yeah.
Virgil is walking around, so yeah. The Lydia and Octavia was unsure whether or not they were allowed to display their guns on their gun belt.
No, a gun belt is fine, but there's nothing on
no.
the backs.
Yeah, no, they don't have anything. They just have sidearms.
Yeah.
But I said I didn't know, and to.
I mean,
ask
they
you,
shouldn't
so.
be shooting at nobody though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Although
Yeah, maybe
actually,
shoot.
right now there's only 4 of us, so I guess they
There
could.
is.
But I don't know if Lily's gonna be around today, so Adam's probably the only other one we're expecting. I don't know where the fuck Carmine's at. Although it's so fucking dusty, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about anything today.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Mm-hmm. All right, incoming.
Yeah, let's just make sure these people know no guns allowed.
James.
Yep. Hey, y'all. No weapons allowed on the Corrigan.
Can you hold them for us?
You guys got the pocket space for it?
I could hold about 4 guns.
Okay, how about I do this?
Jimmy, how much pocket space you got?
Yeah, I can hold some.
All right. If you put your hands up, I'll pat you down and remove the weapons from you.
There you go.
One. I'm gonna take the knife as well, and just remember to get it from me when you leave.
Who are you? So I know who to go to.
Thomas.
Thomas, perfect. All right, let's go. Waste my money.
Enjoy yourself, my friend.
What the hell? Where'd they go?
Maybe
I
they
think
get
they went to
their
go store their
horses,
guns.
put their guns away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably store their guns.
Eh.
All right, I'll be checking in on you regularly.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling what's going to happen is the DiCenzos are going to stay out here, and then it's going to be time for the mint, and then they're going to fucking leave. They're doing a show.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Scusi.
My bad. You're how you doing? What do you got to eat?
Hello.
Sorry?
I could have sworn there was card games.
I don't think the Corgan, the one on the water has card games, right?
It is poker games, yeah.
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 Fucking terrible at roulette.
Having any luck so far, Hades?
I won $10.
Oh, there you go. Make sure you save it for Devil's Dice.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come around to the side. I'm a little short.
All right, all right.
Yeah, let me get out the way.
Can I
Sorry.
get you something?
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm good.
Don't
I'm
worry
good.
about it.
Okay.
I'll probably need a stool in a little bit, but
It's
for now I'm alright.
$12.
Thank you though.
Okay.
No doubt, man.
So Archie, what you been up to lately?
Oh man.
It's nice. I like it.
Spent a lot of time in Blackwater. Killing birds a lot. Who knew? That's a really good way to make money.
Mm-hmm.
The trouble with the golden hounds is finally over, so that's good.
What trouble did you have with them?
Remember how like forever ago I told you they net me and stuff?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out that like spilled over into like
Mm.
a bunch of my friends and stuff. Ew, it was terrible.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear
Yeah.
that.
I gotta
Yeah,
get
it went
going,
on for
Barletti.
like 2 months.
Thanks for having me.
so
Yeah,
I'm
take it
getting
easy,
around.
Tony. Thanks for stopping by.
I mean, I guess long story short, they got whatever kind of revenge they were looking for on the people they were looking for, and it didn't
Mhm.
involve me, so it was okay. Well, it kind of involved me, but not really. Ugh.
Okay.
I'll go for
Yeah.
the telegrams.
Yeah, it was
Alright,
messy
Amberlynn.
business.
How you doing, miss?
Hello.
Good.
Joe, how can I help you?
Looking for a pal. You just walked in.
But aside from that, just trying to keep up.
I think the blonde hair fella that you came in with's over there playing roulette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Go ahead, Archie.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, just trying to keep up on things, trying to stay busy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Getting back into the fight night stuff. I'm doing one again finally.
Yeah.
I think I did another one a couple weeks ago, and then I'm just trying to stay consistent so it stays popular, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm back on that, and I don't know, bartending in Blackwater and stuff like that. But I mean, that's pretty much it. Just been trying to figure things out, really.
Oh, good. Good. Glad to hear that most of your problems are coming to an end then.
Yeah, because I was getting kind of old having to look over your shoulder all the time, you know.
Yeah. I understand how rough that can be sometimes. Well, yeah, I'd like to work on putting that list together with you at some point soon.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you're planning on being around today, but maybe we can do it later today or another day soon.
I mean, I'll be around like even tomorrow or Saturday too.
All
So
right, yeah,
not too bad.
perfect. I should be around tomorrow, but I don't know about Sunday yet or Saturday. I don't know yet. We'll have to see.
That's all good. Just to keep me posted.
Yeah.
Because like right now I've got champions in Adam, Olivia, Miguel, and I think there was one other in there. That I'm forgetting.
Miguel
Some
from
guy.
the Lobos?
No. A different guy.
Okay. Who, Miguel?
Newer to the crossing. I don't think you've met him yet.
Oh, okay.
name is Miguel Fuentes, and he beat everybody in the Rascaller tournament. So
Who they beat in the finals?
Ivy Lancaster.
Evie Lancaster?
No, Ivy. That's her name.
Ivy Lancaster. I never heard of it.
Typically that's a whole different group that I don't think you've met yet because they're always out west, and they hate the city. So.
What's their group name?
I don't know if they have, and if they do, I haven't heard it, but I can ask.
Who else is with them? And who were the? You got other names?
There's Arlo, Ivy. God, who else was?
How you doing? What the
What
fuck?
the fuck was
What
that?
was that?
Oh, scusi.
Hey.
Scusi.
Oh,
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Carl, I think that was a shot in turn. Just be careful, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
yeah, that came from over there somewhere.
Over there?
Yeah.
I'll stay up front.
Yeah, I'm staying close. Nobody's running, so.
You watching that them pillars over here?
Yeah.
Alright, good. You heard that shot, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Is it coming? It came from this way?
That's what it sounded like.
Alright. It only sounded like one, but no. Careful. Alright. Alright. Keep your heads on a swivel. I'll keep checking in on yous.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good.
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus.
Is it a transport?
It.
Right. Go ahead, count.
Where is it coming from?
He just got.
coming?
Somebody just shot him.
Who? Where? Who?
Right,
Right there?
Yeah. I didn't see who shot him from above. I thought one of you guys shot him.
From
I
above?
shot him.
You shot him?
No, there's
Yeah,
a
right there.
person
You
down
shot
right
him?
here.
He was shooting at me.
He was what?
No. He was shooting at me, so I shot him.
You local?
That
Yeah, he's a
might
local.
have been.
Huh.
Looks.
Were you throwing fucking knives at him?
There's a throwing knife right here. I just picked up.
Oh, you broke even?
Virgil?
There's another throwing knife over here.
Yes or no?
Yeah, he was loitering.
Huh.
And that's why he shot. Yes? Just tell me the truth.
Yes, I believe that is why he shot.
Alright. Well, just don't fucking do it again.
I think it was a local, angry local.
I don't got no pocket space.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just an angry local. The chances all left.
Yeah, it's fine.
Gunshots might have spooked.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Oh, Sonny.
Let's find out what that was.
Yeah, it's just an
It's
angry
a pissed
local.
off local. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Yeah, it was a lot of gunshots.
Can you get off the fucking table?
It's all good. It's just a pissed off local.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Octavia, can I get a still, please, sweetheart?
Of course.
How are you, Mr. Barletti?
Mr. Declan, I'm doing alright. Glad to see you could make it.
Yeah, it's nice in here. I've never been in here. It's the first time.
Yeah. We're happy to be able to operate here. I'll give you guys a piece of advice. You can have people come over to like the sides of the bar. You can reach over that part.
Yeah.
It's just tough to reach over the middle here. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you're short.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? All right. Well, we'll see. See how things continue here. See if I'm probably gonna take a trip over. In like, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. See if there's anybody around town. Give them a holler. Tell them what's going on over here, and go from there.
All right. Sounds good.
Do you mind in a little bit if I get some air?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
If you want to go now, you can. It's better to go now
Yeah,
when
there's
there's
no
less
people
people
here.
around than when there's more.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, sorry.
All right. In like 15 minutes, I'm gonna go over there and see if there's anybody in line.
Sounds good.
We got 2 people on board. Fucking 3, 4 people on board. That's it.
So you see how the puck says on now?
Yeah.
And it's above 10?
Yeah.
That's because when the point was off, the first number that he rolled after the fact was a 10, and that therefore puts the point on 10.
Okay. So that's we're betting our cash on the pass line that he will roll a 10 before he rolls a 7.
And he just did. So you just
And
won.
he just okay. All right.
Oh, look at that! I walked over. I'm the lucky charm.
Yeah.
Look at
Okay,
that.
and you see now the point's off again, right?
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
like you're rolling until you either hit the point or you roll 7 out.
Okay. Now if I bet on don't pass, right? Let me bet on don't pass, all right?
You're betting on
5.
don't pass, you're betting
Yeah.
on 2 or 3 right now.
Mhm.
When the point is set, you're betting on the 7 to come up first.
Before whatever it is. Okay.
Yep, correct. It's the exact opposite of the pass line.
I'm betting against you, Alec.
Okay, you bet on 10, and I'll bet on 7.
Well, it's not on 10 because I already
I mean,
hit
whatever the next point is, yeah. So
It's on 5. Yep.
5.
So we're
I'll
betting
take
on
5.
5.
I'm betting
Um,
7, you bet on 5.
Yep. So essentially, while the point is on, this is where more action happens. You see the little square, or the rectangle rather, under 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10?
Yeah.
Yep.
So now you can put money on all of those numbers if you want, whatever you want, however much you want. And if the shooter rolls while the point is on any of those numbers, you'll win your money.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, so
I'll put some money on 9. Why not?
so if the next time the shooter throws, and if it lands on what I bet after
7
the
out.
pass.
Oh, 7 out. Fuck.
So if
Oh,
you
there
just
you go.
if you bet on don't pass, you just won money.
Perfect.
I won $3. Woo!
Hey, it's better than losing.
I'm gonna put $100 on the pass line.
I'm putting 25 on pass. So if I bet on pass line and the point is on, like say if it's on 5, right? And I bet the next number the shooter throws is 9, I'll get paid out for that bet too.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, your money stays on those place bets until 7 wipes them
Until
off.
7.
Hey, there we go.
Oh,
Ooh,
wait.
nice.
You just won
Since I
100.
7 when the point
Yeah.
hasn't been set is good.
Yes, 7 on the pass line.
It's the only time
yeah,
it's good.
without a okay.
When the points are off, yeah.
Right. Okay, makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
But those other numbers, like the 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, you're only going to make money on those if the point's on.
Okay. So,
So
points
that's
off
why-
again because it hit the 7.
Correct.
All right. Okay.
Yep. So when the point's off, the only two things you could really make money on are don't pass or pass line. Now we're just waiting for the point set. Points is 4.
Points is 4. Okay.
I'm going to get a little silly and put money on 6 and 8. Because why not?
I put it on 8 and 10.
You know those
in the
don't work
pass
the
line.
same way as the place bets, Archie, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so the ones on the field, what is the difference between that and placing the ones on the place bets ones?
I used to know. Now I can't remember.
Okay, fair
The
enough.
field numbers?
No, yeah, the 6 and 8 by the field. They're not technically. They
Oh.
aren't the field, but
No,
field
they're not.
bets.
I think
Field bets are like just so you guys all know. Field bets are like it's a one-time bet. You either win the money or you lose it. On anything that's not a place bet, except 4, 9, and 10. 4, 9,
So
and 10
it's betting
count.
on numbers, but and
Not
just
the most
not this-
common ones.
All
yeah.
right. Okay.
Now if it's doubles, then you win more. Like if you get 2 hard 4, you win more money than if it was
Okay.
3-1. Does that make
Points
sense?
made.
Point
Made
made.
some money.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wonderful. Well, don't burn it all, folks. We got some Devil's Dice later tonight, and if you guys get bored, it is comedy night. I don't know if anybody came with some jokes prepared, but I always got my jokes ready. So,
Oh,
All
Lord.
right.
I wouldn't call myself very funny, but
yeah, there's no
People
pressure
think
for
my
anybody
language is a
to.
joke.
What?
People think my language is a joke.
Oh,
Finish.
well, what are you gonna do? I
can't blame
guess?
him.
I mean, I told the lady what the name for a muskrat was yesterday, and she fucking died laughing.
What is that?
Piss on me.
That's pretty funny, yeah. But yeah, I'll probably be cracking some jokes later and telling some stories, so keep an ear out for that. Enjoy yourselves,
Oh,
folks.
perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
We just standing here in silence.
No. You've been talking.
All right.
No, I
Well,
promise I'm not staring down customers.
I'll probably be telling some stories, in a few minutes here, like 5-10 minutes, something like that. We'll go from there.
All right.
Okay.
Mr. Barletti,
Huh?
Hades told me to give this to you.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
190.
No. Wait.
Oh, your money's sticky. Hang on. Well, try again. Try again.
Wait, how did I? Where did?
Did you lose it?
James, give me $10. I don't know how she. No. Oh no. It's 150 because she gave me. I'm trying to. I can't reach out to you. You gotta reach out to me.
Well.
She gave me $200 and said keep 50, so I got confused.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bad day for her. Usually it's like 300 or more. All right. Anything changed since I was last out here?
No.
Okay.
No.
Be expected. I'd say in like 5 minutes, the dust is gonna start to clear up a bit, with people
All right.
being in line. So.
In line for what?
The mint, the horse
Oh.
racing thing over the telegrams.
Right. Okay.
So. Yeah, we'll see what happens after that. All right, I'm gonna head back in.
Mhm.
What I've been told.
The horse races, but speculation or gambling on that. But what do you
How's it
think
looking?
makes
How's
the
Riley?
winner?
Sorry, what'd you say, Lydia?
I said, how's it looking out there?
I expect probably get some more people coming over in like 5 minutes once the dust starts to clear from everybody going into the mint across the street.
I thought the mint. I thought
9
the mint
o'clock.
didn't. Okay.
9 o'clock they start. Yeah.
Sorry, what was your question?
Okay.
Can I get a stool, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Oh wait. You already gave me one. I just
Yes, I
never
did.
ate
I
it.
already.
I never ate it.
Oh,
Jeez.
I left it on
Trying
the
to put it
counter here.
away today.
No, I left it right here.
But how you were saying?
I was just positing whether it is the horse or the racer that makes for a win.
Well, that's the thing. It's both. You
Mm-hmm.
can't have a good horse but a bad rider, and the rider won't know how to pace the horse. You can have a good rider but a bad horse who's just simply not up to par.
I'm only hearing one side of the station.
This is true.
Hmm.
Now, having a well-bred horse is a very good thing, but particularly here in the crossing where horse breeding isn't the most common thing found, the skill of the rider is probably the most important aspect of races that are hosted here in the crossing. Now, in other areas, like the ones where you'll hear the results over the telegram and the gramophone, like that. Those come from more breed-focused venues, so and contests. So, I think at that point, that's why they don't even bother to list the jockeys because people care more about the horses.
Mm.
Yeah.
But here it's
Yeah, I can't lie. Whenever I
listed
bet on
by
horses, I usually go by the funniest name.
Yeah, I mean that's the name is a big reason that big decision making changer. There's a better way to put that, but it has a heavy influence on the way people bet. That would be the right way to do it. Sorry, what were you asking, my friend?
No, I was going to say, based on what I saw at the Mint, it really does come down to the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the horse races that occur here, on the tracks here in the crossing, though, I think people typically tend to bet a bit more based on the rider.
Mm.
At least that's just what it seems like. What's your name, my friend? I don't know if we've met before.
I believe we may have met in passing. Leonardo Sorrentino. I believe you and I talked for a moment about Chianti and
Oh, yes.
Apulian heritage.
Yeah, that's right. I do remember you. Yeah, at the Bastille.
So,
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, I'm glad you could make it, Mr. Leonardo. Good to see you.
grazie. I've not been before, so.
Yeah, this is the first time we've had the club back open in a couple months, so it's good to have it back up and running. Typically we try to do every Thursday, but sometimes it's not realistic.
So. Staffing, I imagine.
Staffing, yeah, other business that draws our attention away usually is more often the case, but yeah, it's a combination of multiple things.
How do you feel about the Mint deciding to place themselves on Thursday as well?
Well, I don't blame the owners. I mean, they weren't around when we used to do the Corrigan Club all the time. So, I mean, we'll see how things go. I don't really intend to change, from routine and from, the way we've been doing things since I got here. Corrigan has always been on Thursday nights, and that's just the way I want it. It's the night that works the best for us, and yeah, I hate to break tradition. And timing is also unfortunate, but these days I can't really wake up any earlier to do it any earlier, and you do it any later, and it's even harder for people to attend, because they're going to sleep, and I gotta go to sleep. So, it is what it is.
Sí,
I mean,
I understand.
if last week's attendance at the Mint was a sign of anything, then, I mean, shit. I'm sure people would much rather come over here than wait in line once it gets full over there.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How you doing, miss?
So,
Hello.
Oh, doing well. How are you?
Every
Where
day,
did
new
you-
adventure.
Hi, Katie.
Where did you go, Katie?
Good to see ya.
Good to see you too.
I'm
But
ready
yeah,
for
our
this.
piano player is also away on
On
business
food,
this
drink,
week
or
too.
you
So
gonna-
Oh,
usually we have
yeah.
music going, but
Where's the piano?
right over there.
All right, let's try.
Oh, she's gonna give it a shot. All right.
I was curious. Do you have any other events on the boat throughout the week?
Throughout the week, sometimes we'll do special events, yeah, but nothing that's routine. The Corrigan Club is a bit more of a special thing. Like, we'll make it different every time. There's not, well, I shouldn't say never, but we try to make each Corrigan night a little bit different from ones that in the past. Whether it's we're doing a comedy night and there's new jokes that are being told, or what else? Sometimes we'll do contests, right, where patrons come in with outfit, costumes that they wear matching to a theme that we've set for the club that week, and then the winner with the best outfit gets a prize. Get a cash prize or something. So things like that. We've had outside musicians perform, like I said, comedy competitions, things like that. And then of course we've got our unique gambling games that we got here too. But yeah, we try to make it different to keep it fresh for people, because I mean, if we did the Corrigan Club every day, people would never fucking show up. We do it every week, but it's the same thing. People would never show up. So you gotta keep things fresh, and sometimes it's good to take a break every once in a while, and come back after a couple months, and it feels fresh for folks again.
Now that I made money, spend it all on red. Woohoo, all on red.
It is fresh for me. I have not been.
Yeah. There's quite a few people now that live in the crossing that have never experienced a Corrigan Club. I'm hoping that there's some aspects tonight that we are missing from an authentic experience. I think as long as we get a decent crowd for some devil's dice and I can tell a few stories or two, then I'll consider it to be an alright return.
Sure.
I understand that the things are very fresh across the street, and that is much more appealing to folks these days, but what are you gonna do?
Like you said, you will have whatever people cannot make it into the Mint, they will be here.
Exactly.
Perhaps you ought to get someone advertising the gambling night in their line.
Well, now that you mention it, I was planning on going at the top of the hour. I am actually about to go across the street and see if there's anybody else waiting. I will be right back.
All right.
Why?
Alright, I'm going across the street. I'll be back.
Sounds good.
All right.
There's probably not a line. But who knows? Maybe there is. Dusty? Bill. You alright, Amberlynn?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright.
What about you?
I'm just going to see if there's people in line for the Mint over there. Tell them that the Corrigan's open if they can't get in.
Oh yeah, would you like a company?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah. There's only 2 people. Fuck it. I gotta check my telegrams.
Mr. Barletti, are you upset with me?
No.
Okay. One of my best friends, Dr. Becker, he once gave me a coin while I was in therapy, and whenever I had to do a very serious decision and I couldn't decide, he told me to flip the coin.
Mm-hmm.
I just did it, and the coin said I shouldn't do it. So I will not do it.
Hmm.
I will not do anything.
Okay. Wagon race.
Oh yeah, I'm participating in that.
Who's running it?
Mr. Alabaster.
Alabaster's doing it, huh?
Mhm.
Interesting.
He was inside the Bastille today and told me about it. Everyone needs to come with a costume.
Ah.
But I mean, you can win $1,500.
Yeah, it's a big prize money.
Even the second place gets something.
Yeah.
It's starting in Emerald and it's ending in Tumbleweed.
Emerald the Tumbleweed, huh?
Mm-hmm.
God damn. That's pretty long.
Yeah,
How is
let's
it
see
dusty?
if the milk deliveries pay out the prize money.
Uh-huh. Wonder where he's getting all that money from.
I mean, you have to pay a $100 entry fee.
Oh, okay.
And there will be like 20 participants?
Yeah.
Contestants? I don't know what's the right word here.
Yeah, participants or racers, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how it's still dusty here. All them people are inside.
Maybe because of the past days that the dust is just lingering here.
Maybe.
Needs a lot of clean air to get it out of the city.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, no weapons on the core game. I'm gonna just search both of you.
There's no line over there, so.
What? So what's going on? Thomas was saying they're like betting on a horse race in New York or something.
Yeah, so they get the results in from via telegram, and then they announce them over the gramophone.
All right, so Thomas, we were right. Let's just do it. You
Yeah,
telegram me some fake results.
We found out an idea. We're gonna set up a fake horse race, and then we're gonna tell everyone about it, and then we're gonna say it's some big horse race from somewhere, and then just send out telegrams, and then just say, "Oh, this one won because I said so."
After you get all the bets in.
Oh, hey.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, just get all the
Hello?
bets in
What?
first.
Hello.
You headed
Hello,
out,
good
Archie?
to see you.
No, I need more money. I lost
Oh,
it all.
shit.
Like, son of a bitch was rolling sevens nonstop.
Yeah. Fucking jerk off that one.
Oh, Mr. Barletti, had I told you that I won $150 at the crab game?
Oh, really? Yeah, it's pretty good.
It was the first time I did it, and I bet $5
How is it
on
still
something that
dusty?
I didn't even know This double
You didn't even know what
ones,
you were. Oh my god, you got
Oh, shit.
snake eyes? How much money did you put on it?
$5.
$5?
Yeah, I didn't know how to play that game, so I got 150
Oh my
paid out.
god. That's crazy.
Imagine if you put like $50 on it or something.
Yeah, $50. What I think the odds is something like 20 to 1 or something.
Yeah, it was 30 to 1.
Yeah, 30 to 1. So if you put $50 down,
Mm-hmm. Would be 1,500.
yeah, $1,500. It's crazy.
500 on black.
Oh
Let's go.
god.
Yeah, but I didn't know about the game. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't want it to lose so much money.
Yeah, yeah.
Is he out here?
I was just surprised that I
Which one is it?
won.
Oh,
Smaller lad.
sorry.
Oh.
Can I help you?
Who was just helping me at the cops table?
Archie?
I believe so.
The fella with the kind
yeah,
of
do you know where he
high
is?
pitched voice. He went to go get more money. He's coming back.
Oh, okay. I'll catch him on the way then.
Oh,
I
okay.
just want to give him a
Thank
tip.
you.
Folks, headed out?
Phone
Yeah.
All right. Wonderful tuna. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a wonderful evening.
Archie? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be real fucking slow
The
night.
tip. I'll help him.
Oh, well.
1600.
I'm starting to
You're gonna have to
getting
search
real
her again.
tired.
No, it's all good. Go ahead.
All right, Amberlyn. Well, you got to go to bed. It's fine.
All right. You're
Yeah. Everyone, have a nice rest.
Yeah, good night.
See you tomorrow.
Good night, Amberlyn. Good to see you.
You too, Archie. Good to see you too. And
I'm gonna
good
go
luck.
throw an absurd amount of money on black or red, Carlo.
Well, the other guy's putting 500 on black, so.
Red it is. Red is
Oh,
always a
God.
good
You
choice.
got to fade him.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. I'm down for it.
Tell me how it went.
Oh, boy. All right. I'll be back out in a bit.
Hopefully good.
All right.
No worries.
Have a good night.
Okay. You too. Good night. And if you want to stay over.
No, you wouldn't do anything.
Nothing. I remember that guy from
Oh,
chucking a fish on the bar.
You
That was
lose?
it is so light.
What happened?
But, he's
It would
apologized.
the one red.
Yeah, but it really stunk. I don't forget that. No, it was that guy you were gambling with. Do you remember we were talking earlier about him throwing fish on the bar?
I'm going against Amberlyn's
Yeah,
advice.
No.
All right. I'm gonna bet on it. It can't do it more than once, you know.
No, just forget about it.
I mean, it's
How much
done it
more
3
you putting
times in a
down this
row.
time?
You know what, right?
The rest of my wallet.
It is a wrecking ball.
Oof, and how much is it?
Very problematic.
$90.
I wouldn't say
Uh-oh.
that.
You're gonna have to let it ride many a time to get you out of that
Listen,
hole.
Marion, I haven't done anything except for one thing, and I got drunk over it, so I should be forgiven, right?
What was that one thing?
All right,
Getting
let's
drunk,
see.
punching a couple people you love, and moving on. Yeah. Why would
Man,
I
I really
punch
thought they
you?
would have
I
landed
punched
on red that time.
You guys are fading each other.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
we are. It's black though.
How much you put, Archie?
Oh yeah.
500.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, I asked.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna eat my sausage.
Well, if you want, I can tell you a story and cheer you up.
Okay, let's hear the story. While I'm shoving this Italian sausage down my face.
Yeah, sure.
I guess you could say that.
I almost don't want to go again. I feel like I should just win. Fuck.
I mean, you do like 250.
Okay. I'll do. You feeling black again, Carlo? Or is it gonna be red this time?
I don't know. I'm notorious with my fucking bad luck on the roulette table.
What was that all about?
What was it last time?
It was red last.
No, it's black. You just
Oh
won on
fuck,
black.
you're right. Oh yeah, it was black.
I
was thinking about
missed
my
out
own
on that.
bet.
I would have bet on black. Let's see if it's black. I didn't put money down. If it is black, I'm gonna regret
You
everything.
haven't just pissed her off, have you?
All right. Well, while the ball is rolling, there's a teacher I know back in New York. She taught like little kids, you know, like 6, 7-year-olds, right?
Well,
Like,
how do you make one? Well, I guess my partner's.
and she was trying to explain to the. Oh man, did you bet on red?
I didn't bet at all.
I
Oh, all right.
appreciate it, but
She was trying to explain to her class what the definition of the word definitely was. And to make sure that the students had a good understanding of, you know, the word,
what? Go ahead, give me
she asked them to use it in a sentence.
Okay.
Now, the first student, he raises his hand. He says, "The sky is definitely blue." And the teacher, my friend, she goes, "Well, it's not entirely correct, Billy. You know, sometimes the sky can be gray when it's cloudy, right? So it's not definitely blue." Another student, he goes, "Grass is definitely green." And my friend, the teacher, she says, "Well, no, Jimmy, you know, if grass don't get enough water, then it can turn brown, right? So it's not entirely correct either." And finally, Donnie raises his hand. He asks the teacher, "Do farts have lumps?" And my friend, she looks at him. He says, "No, but I mean, she's baffled, and it just came out of nowhere. But I mean, you know how kids are." She said, "No, but that's not really a question that you should be asking during this class discussion." And you know, Donnie, the kid, he goes, "Well, then I definitely just shit my pants." You get it? He had a fun with a lump. He had to make sure. You got it right.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a little warm up for you there.
Alright, I'm gonna go be the reprobate and get more money.
Poor guy. That's amazing.
You heard the story about the 3 guys that got shipwrecked on the island, Archie?
I have not.
Oh, yeah. There were 3 guys who got shipwrecked on an island, and the island was infested with cannibals, right? Now, they brought you know, the cannibals, they came across these 3 guys washed up ashore, and they brought them to the cannibal king, right? And he tells the 3 men that they must complete a series of tests so that they will not be eaten. So the first task, he tells them to bring back 10 pieces of the same fruit. So they go out to, you know, scavenge around the island for all the fruit shit. And the first guy comes back, he brings apples. And he's told for his next task, he has to shove all 10 apples up his asshole without noise or emotion.
No.
So he gets about 1.5 up there, and he starts screaming. And because he didn't follow the rules, they kill him and they eat him. Now the second guy comes back with 10 berries, and is told the same task. He's about to get the final 10th berry in, and he bursts out laughing because it's so fucking funny to him. He gets killed, and they fucking eat him. Now up in heaven, you know, the first guy, he greets the second guy as he comes up to the fucking pearly gates. And he asked him why he laughed since he was so close to freedom. And he replied, "I couldn't help it. I saw the other guy behind me walking with pineapples."
No, that poor guy.
I love her in a different way.
Oh, the poor bastard.
Yeah.
He says,
Yeah.
"I'm not your little brother. I'm a lot older than you. I'm more like
Holy
your
shit.
pop."
Yeah,
Better
it's a
news
rough
as well.
I'm 30.
I don't have pineapples, but I did throw another 500 on black. And that was
You
my
what?
winning number again.
Oh my god. Hot a hand today.
How old are you?
Oh, is it gonna be black end though? No.
Dude, I love
Roll it,
that
roll
one.
with no money on the table.
That's why I can say
That's amazing. Where do you get all
That makes
these?
sense.
Did you
I
learn
know a
them
lot of people.
from anywhere in particular?
Yeah, some guy, it was he decided he didn't want to be a cannibal no more, so he moved to New York off the island. Told me the story.
Late 40s?
That's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Fuck no. I mean,
Married when.
How have you been, Carlo? What you going on lately?
Yeah, not too bad.
Return of the King.
Yeah, you missed a good one there, Mr. Eric.
how old were you when you got married?
Okay.
Should
what
I
was
should
it?
I should I tell the story again, Archie?
No.
I think you should. That one was pretty good.
Yeah.
You're
Now
asking me.
I make you do mathematics.
All right.
Like,
Oh yeah, there's three guys that got shipwrecked on an island, right? And this island happened to be infested with cannibals.
gonna be in her head.
Um, so the guys, they get washed up ashore, and the cannibals find them, and they bring them to their king. And the king greets the three men, and he says they must complete a series of tasks so that they won't be eaten by the cannibals. So the first task he tells them to do is bring back 10 pieces of the same fruit to him. So they go out around the island, they scavenge around for different fruits all over the place. Tropical islands, they got all kinds of shit growing on there. And they go out to scavenge, and the first guy comes back with apples, 10 apples. And he's told for the next task that he has to shove them all 10 up his fucking ass without making a noise or a motion.
It's not bad, and I got a lot of gems.
So he gets 1.5 of the apples up his ass, and then he starts screaming in pain, and they fucking kill him and they eat him. The second guy, he comes back with 10 berries, and he's told to do the same thing. And as he's about to get the 10th and final berry up his fucking asshole, he bursts out and starts laughing his ass off. And then they fucking kill him and they eat him. So up in heaven, the first guy, he's greeting the second guy as he comes to the pearly gates. And, he asks him why he started laughing as soon as he was so close to being done with what they were asking him to do. And he replies, I couldn't fucking help it. I saw the third guy coming in behind me with pineapples.
Oh, trust me, there have been days where I've been there for hours. No, granted, I'm working on other things.
Oh, that's fucking good.
Writing letters and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of good because you can do.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, the only people I'm not super fond with are the people that pay. Maybe
Well, it's just we're out in the West, I knew this cowboy one time. He's a pretty rough and tough guy, and he was having a drink at the bar. This bar out west a little bit more at one time, and he's finishing his drink. He gets up to leave, and a minute later he comes back in, with a weird look in his eye. He says, I'm gonna sit down and have one more drink, and if my horse ain't back where I left it, I'm gonna have to do what I done in Texas. And I really don't want to have to do what I done back in Texas. Right? So true to his word, he sits down, he orders another drink, and he sits in the bar silent, and he finishes his drink. He gets up, he walks outside. Sure enough, his horse is back, tied up where he left it. And as he's just about to ride off, one of the other patrons, who came outside just to kind of see if the horse would be there, says, Mister, what was it you had to do back in Texas? The cowboy gets a far off look in his eyes and says sadly, I had to walk. He had to walk. He had no horse. Couldn't ride a fucking horse,
Oh, that's fantastic. It's just like the most obvious answer. Oh shit.
You're probably right.
So dramatic about it. The real theatrical cowboy too.
Well, I told you about my Irish friend who, barman, used to work at a bar in London, right, Archie?
No.
No, I didn't tell you about him. Oh, well, he was working he used to run a bar back in London, across the pond, right? And there's this Irishman. He walked into the bar at lunchtime one time, and he ordered 3 pints of Guinness, right? So he takes him off to a table once he gets his 3 pints of Guinness. He takes him off to the table, starts drinking them, one sip at a time, in sequential order. Now, it's a bit unusual, but the barman's busy. He doesn't ask anything. Next day, the Irishman, he comes back into the bar. Same time, does the same thing. Gets 3 pints of Guinness. He drinks each one sip at a time, from left to right, puts them back down, and then goes back to the one on the far left, drinks it again, right? And this goes on for about a week or so. And my buddy, the bartender, eventually, it comes to a day where he's like, hey, so what's with the 3 pints? Why are you drinking it like that? And the Irishman, he goes, well, it's simple. I got a brother back home in Dublin and another one who moved to New York. And we all promised we drink like this as a way of staying close and keeping each other in mind.
Nah.
And you know, my buddy's like, oh, okay, you know, it's a neat little tradition you got. Wonderful. And so anyway, you know, the guy, Irishman, he comes in, he does this every day. You know, does this for weeks. Weeks become months, and months become years. And the Irishman becomes a regular at the bar, and everybody knows him and loves him. And a ritual, you know, his tradition, it becomes part of the pub's folklore, right? I mean, it's a big fucking deal now. It's a routine, tradition. So one lunchtime, the Irishman comes in, and he orders 2 pints of Guinness. The whole bar drops silent, right?
Okay?
He gets his 2 pints, he walks over to the table, and my buddy, the barman, you know, it's real fucking awkward. He goes over to him, and he's like, you know, he feels like he's got to say something, right? So he goes over to the Irishman, he says, Eddie, I just wanted to say, we're all sorry for your loss. You know, if there's anything we can do, just let us know for help or anything. And the Irishman, he looks up at my buddy, the bartender. He's all confused, a real confused look on his face. And then suddenly, like, as if like a flick switch, you know, he understands what's going on, and he starts to laugh. He says, what? Oh, yeah. No. My brothers are fine. I just quit drinking. You get it?
That's amazing.
He quit drinking, but he's still drinking for his fucking brothers. They didn't quit.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
You like that one, Mr. Declan?
I like it. I heard you mention an Irishman and that piece.
Yeah, your ears perked up. Yeah.
I was waiting for you to insult my fellow countrymen, but that was quite a funny one. I like that.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah.
So how much money have you lost today then?
I should stop. I'm so far ahead.
Did you do another 500 and win?
I have like $2,000 on me.
Oh my lord! Fucking A.
Jesus Christ.
I need to get the cramps. I don't know if I can keep doing this.
Oh,
well, on the topic of beer, I know a buddy. There's a guy who.
Are you betting on Black, Archie?
You're gonna give him the Malloy. You're gonna fucking taint his luck.
Let's
I don't know.
I
just
see what it says.
I bet to whatever calls to me, like time, it's gonna be
Whatever calls to you.
I think. Oh shit! Hold on. It's gonna be.
Well, anyway, I had a buddy who was
Red.
working in a bar,
Right.
and a
All
brewery.
in on
Excuse
red.
me, brewery. And you know, one day his coworker, he had to travel back to the house of his coworker with some bad news. And you know, my buddy, he goes over, he knocks on the guy's door. The wife opens the door, and you know, he says, "Oh, hi, you know, Jeremy, how you doing?" And my buddy Jeremy goes, "Very sorry, Mary, but Heath, he died at the brewery today." And she just instantly starts fucking breaking down. You know, it's her husband. They've been married for 15 years. You know, it's horrible. He goes, "Oh my God!" You know, in tears, shambles. What happened? And my friend, he goes, "Well, he drowned in a vat of beer." You know, my buddy said. So she's like, "Oh my Lord, that's terrible. Was it a quick death? At least, please tell me it was painless." And my buddy Jeremy goes,
All right, I've lost
"I'm
it.
afraid not.
$1,400
It was
I'm
not. It was not a quick death. He got out twice to take a piss."
I like that one. You have 1 pint of beer and then you're pissing for about a week.
Yeah, that's right. Oh shit. Wreck
That's a good
myself
one.
up sometimes.
If you can make yourself laugh at your own jokes, they must be funny.
Oh
sir.
yeah, oh yeah.
If you're hungry, I can give you a stew.
I got a couple more, but it will. Is it Carmine?
Just a stew.
Yeah, we have
Come on.
everything but the kebabs.
I take some sauce. Hey, how you doing?
Sausage.
You just wake
okay.
up?
Yeah, I'm fucked up.
Fucked up? What do you mean, sick?
Yeah.
Now, what the hell you
I
doing?
went for a
Oh my
15-minute
God, you
nap.
sound horrible.
Yeah, I know it fucking sounds horrible. I went for a 15-minute nap and woke up 30 minutes ago.
How long
After
ago?
5 hours.
5 hours.
Oh, gee. What am I doing?
It's still dusty here.
Yes.
No. Not here. Over in the other part. I said, oh, Jesus, what am I doing?
Other
Hang
what?
on.
Other what?
You hold on to this for me while I eat the sausage.
Are you?
And I'll take them back after I eat the sausage. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I forgot to pay you.
You
Hang
did
on.
forget to pay me.
Here, take this. Take this. You're welcome. No problem.
I'll just
Oh
wait
wait,
till you're done eating.
I can take my pomade back now. That was delicious sausage. That was great.
I think I'm gonna stop, man.
Somebody calling for me?
I don't know. I didn't hear a name.
Right.
All good, fellas?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, haven't seen
Sorry.
anybody.
I know it's fucking boring, but
No, it's okay.
alright. You know, some of the boys used to play I Spy when I got really bored.
All I did is I winked at Thomas, and he's still trying to figure out why I half blinked at him. So.
Yeah, I don't know what that. I don't know what he did with his face, but it was weird.
I would
Okay.
teach you how to write love letters.
What?
Yeah.
I don't do stuff like that.
Folks, head it off.
Sorry, all. We're gonna squeeze by here. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Take it easy. Enjoy your night.
Thanks a lot for the jokes and the drinks. It was amusing.
Of course. Yeah. Take it easy.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Alright, well, the good thing is we're halfway, fellas. so,
Halfway.
one more hour. I have a feeling the mint usually don't go for. I would be surprised if it went for an hour today. So who knows? Maybe we'll get some more people coming over when they're done.
I think we need to get into that business, boss. The fake race business.
Believe me, I'm very confident it'll be a fad. You know, it may be popular for like 2 months or so, but we already do the normal horse races. I mean, I don't like.
Yeah,
What's the point of
that's
doing
why
it?
that's what we've been talking about. It just doesn't make any sense. Just anybody can win. You never know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. What stops them from just
Lying.
You know, yeah. Just who is going to
Have they got the announcer guy is in on it?
I mean,
yeah. Just...
Yeah,
You know?
I don't know. Who the fuck knows? I mean, I guess nothing. Well, I probably won't be betting over there no more. Not a lot of money, at least.
I mean, like we were talking about it. I was like, I could just have Thomas telegram me who wins, and then some made up name. We'll take all the money beforehand. And there we go.
Yeah, you know, it's just like see which horse has the worst odds on it. That's realistic that you win the most amount of money for, and then
exactly.
yeah, and then you just you set the fucking bets. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe they are doing it. I don't know. They are. I think if people ever found out, they'd be pretty fucking pissed.
Yeah, exactly. Only thing that did happen, well, I guess now I'm thinking about it. Somebody came in. It sounded like they might have been from Guarma. That kind of accent. They were looking for Kit, so obviously Kit's not on the boat. So
I looked at his face and his voice, not just his accent, his voice and his face kind of looked like one of the soldiers. It sounded very much like the guy who. He sounds a little bit like Edgar, but slightly different. And he had like a thick mustache.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name is. And I think I know the one you're talking about.
He was one of the soldiers there, and yeah, he was looking for Kit. But I can't.
Interesting.
I can't say like very confidently that it was him, but it really reminded me of him. Yeah, but I can't say for certain.
All right.
But yeah, he was looking for Kit for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, we know that the Chunzo's got connections over on the island, so.
Yeah.
That's what it is. All right, I'm gonna head back in. There's not a ton of people on board.
All right.
I don't understand how it's dusty if they're all inside. Alright, whatever. Club's back? Yeah. Getting our ass beat by competition.
That's cool.
Well, we're halfway. I have a feel. I doubt the mint's gonna go for an hour or over an hour. So I'd be interested to see if a crowd shows up once they close up over there.
Okay. How long was it last time?
It was a little bit longer, but it was fucking chaos. People didn't know what they were doing, so I'm sure it is going to be going smoother this time around. It's typically what happens with recurring events. Start to get used to it.
Okay.
Oh, oh.
I heard a door somewhere.
Oh, it's Virgil, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, well, nobody's here. Let's talk about what happened.
Or I guess
And
you
keep
could
your
have heard
voice
me over
down.
there.
Yeah.
Here, I'll let you get closer.
There we go.
And if somebody starts to come over, just stop talking about it.
Okay, you can hear me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Virgil and Jimmy invited me to go do some logging job.
Okay.
And they were mentioning how they were gonna rent a wagon or something. I said I have a wagon, so I went along with them. You know that covered bridge between here and Rhodes?
Oh, here in Rhodes. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. That's one that people don't usually go over. The one by the if you keep going past the Orange Grove.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So there was a stack of boxes right outside the bridge, like next
A
to the
what? There was a
road,
what?
and stack of boxes.
Boxes, okay.
Crates. Virgil started to slow down because he's like, "Are those free crates?" And Jimmy stopped his horse and jumped off, and I couldn't
Classic,
open my mouth
dude.
fast enough to be like, "We need to leave." And 4 guys jumped out of the bushes.
Classic.
Yeah. It was 2 women, 2 men. For some reason, they decided to put 2 guns on me.
Okay. Were you driving the
and-
wagon?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
And so the 2 women were focused on me. They all they took were guns. They asked who we are, and we all said that we worked at the Bastille. That didn't seem to matter to them.
Did you mention my name at all?
We didn't said we're bartenders at the Bastille. All 3 of us said we were bartenders.
Okay.
So the 2 women actually gave me, of course it could have been fake names. They actually gave me names though.
Right.
One of them, she called herself Delphi, and the other one Penny. I'm not sure if those ring a bell. They were both blonde.
Delphi and Penny. They were blonde.
Yeah.
They look dressed like Westerners?
Yeah, they were definitely Westerners.
Okay.
Delphi had, you know that really popular leather hat with the stitching that most women wear in the West?
Repeat that one more time.
The hats that most women in the West wear with that stitching in the back, the leather one.
It looks like the one that Carmine wears. Leather hat.
I don't know which one you.
Does it look like a cowboy hat?
It's like flat tops, but
a flat cap.
No. Got a wide brim, but it's got like a flat top instead of your typical.
I maybe, yeah, maybe.
Okay. I see a lot of people wear that hat. This is the reason why I recognized it.
All right.
They were all of them were actually, well, except for one. All of them but one were wearing clothes that I think would be fitting for hiding in the bushes, all brown.
Mm-hmm.
Delphi had that really soft, whispery voice. Very quiet.
Yeah.
And then Penny, it almost sounded, for a second I thought I heard Irish, but when she talked again, it wasn't there. I don't know if it's like just a very faint accent or just I missed it.
Right.
Or misheard it. She had these like large billowing chaps with fur trim and looks like flowers along the sides of them.
I am rich now.
Hello.
How much you got?
I have over $2,000 now.
Can't get
Oh.
Have you all seen
Okay.
You know
Virgil?
what? Since
What'd
I
you
made
say?
back $100,
You seen
I'm
Virgil?
gonna give myself
He was in here
champagne
earlier.
sausage.
Okay, he might be outside.
Do you have Carlo, what are we drinking tonight? What's the mood?
I don't know. All kinds of cocktails. Why don't you get one of them wild one punches?
Alright, sounds like a plan to me.
Okay, wild one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Victory sausage.
You win some money back there, Mr. Eric?
I'm only down 700.
Oh, fuck.
I like to gamble a little bit, not like that.
Hey.
It's $8.
Well, Mr.
Okay.
Carlo, just one
okay.
suggestion for the boat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe put out
Well-
some like lube out here because if I'm gonna keep getting fucked like this, I'd like to like it.
Yeah, typically we got like live musical performances and shit and other things to do, but fortunately our in-house musician is away on business this week, so
I mean, I could play some piano. It just only costs you $700 an hour.
I'm good, thank you though.
All right, I think I'm gonna make my way off the boat.
All right,
I want to
take it easy there.
Take care.
Table's got right
All right, keep going.
You got the part about the chaps, right?
Chaps?
Yeah, the Penny had these large billowing chaps on with like fur trim, and
Mhm.
it looked like
Looks
maybe
terrible.
flowers on the side.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
terrible.
Okay.
Who does that?
Yeah, they were obnoxious. That's the reason why I noticed them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Jimmy and Virgil did not get names. They tried, but couldn't get names for the men.
Mhm.
But the man robbing Jimmy had he was honestly in all brown and wearing a mask over his face, so there wasn't really much description there. But and also he was across the street, so I couldn't really see him very well.
Okay.
But he had it's very hard to describe, but he had a very similar sounding voice to Jimmy, just like higher in pitch. Just the way that Jimmy talks.
Mhm.
Yeah. He did the whole spiel that, oh, I'm just borrowing this rifle and I'll give it back to you on this day at this time, blah blah. Yeah.
What day and time did he say?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Sometime Sunday, I think.
Yeah.
We gotta
I can't
kill this
remember the
guy.
time, but
I think like midnight or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, something like that.
Sound like people that are up late. What time of day did this happen?
It was pretty late, yeah.
Like
So,
what time?
I gotta listen to myself more.
Pretty sure like
I almost put money on black.
one by
even.
the Eastern Stars.
Ugh.
All right. So what are you down to now, Archie?
I'm not down. I just looked at the table to see if I was right, and I was right.
That it was time to walk away?
I almost put 500 on black and 500 on even, and it was a black even. It was 8. Oh, I should have listened to myself. Damn it. Oh, I would have been up so
Yeah, that
big,
sucks.
so huge.
God damn. Get the fucking
I
magic
got a
touch
sixth
tonight.
sense about these things. I guess so. I'm actually gonna send a telegram to a buddy of mine. He likes gambling. I'm gonna see if he wants to come down. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. One o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, around
Like
that
midnight
time.
my time? Fuck, dude. Okay. And go ahead.
The fourth guy that was robbing Virgil, he had like shoulder length, dirty blonde hair. He had a red shirt. He was the only one with like color. He had red shirt on, like blue jean pants, and we had a black vest and black boots on.
What color hair
his
did the
hat
two
looks
guys?
very.
Sorry, I'll let you finish. Keep going.
His hat had a like very similar look to a sombrero, but I'm not entirely sure if it was. Just the shape of it. It was only like solid black though.
Sombrero.
Yeah, but he was not.
Any accents? Did any of them have accents?
The only one that I heard like a very faint hint was the Irish and Penny, but like I said, it was
Rest of them were
briefly,
American.
Yeah, the rest of them were American.
Okay. Any like deep voice, high pitched voice?
Yeah. The man that was robbing Virgil, the one with the red shirt, he had a deeper voice. But it was like calm and quiet, like Bree in a way, but just deeper in tone.
Okay.
And like I said, the one that was robbing Jimmy sounded like Jimmy, just in higher pitch.
Okay.
And Penny was honestly just a normal voice to me. And Delphi had a very whispery, soft-spoken voice.
Mm-hmm. Did they mention anything? Like what were some of the words that they told you? Any hints? Anything that gives you an inkling about? They mention like any talk amongst themselves, or was it very organized, orderly? Get your shit and get the fuck out.
It was very organized. The only one that was talking a lot, the one that was robbing Jimmy, but it was about I'm just borrowing this and I'll give it this day and this day, that sort of thing. The only thing that was really saying.
But he didn't say how he would get it back?
No, he said he'd send him a telegram, yeah.
So what, he took Jimmy's telegram?
The telegram's on Jimmy's phone.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But the other ones, no, the two women were talking to me, when they were robbing me of the Schofield. They were asking if I had an attachment to it. And I said, honestly, take the Schofield. It was gifted to me by my ex-husband. I don't care. Just take it. And they started to laugh. I think this is the reason why they gave me names, because they kind of dropped their guard. They started to laugh and said, oh, it's got baggage. We'll just name it Divorce Papers. And one of them said, if I had another gun, I'd just trade it with you. And then they gave me their names. So I don't know if they're actual names or not.
These are a bunch of folks, if you ask me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And the
so
other guy,
sick, dude.
red shirt guy, he took an interest on me saying ex-husband and asked me who my ex-husband was, but beyond that, they didn't really say anything.
What color hair did these guys have?
I could not see the one that was robbing Jimmy, but the rest of them were blonde.
Was what? Blonde?
Blonde. All of them were. Except I don't know about the one that was robbing Jimmy though.
Welcome
His
back.
hat was pretty low.
More money.
Sorry, repeat that one more time for me.
Three of them were blondes. The other one, his hat was too low and he was too far away. I couldn't tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But they
But they
definitely,
say never
the way
trust
that
a
they were
blonde.
dressed and everything else made it seem like they were Westerners.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
And once they were done taking your shit, what happened?
He had us get on the wagon and a horse and just ride off. And
they stayed there.
Yeah, the one that talked a lot yelled out, "Don't stick your hand in a cookie jar," as we left. That's about it.
Don't stick your hand in a cookie jar.
Yeah, I guess because
because you got
stopped
yeah,
for the yeah.
Okay. All right. So the only person whose telegram they got is Jimmy's.
Yeah.
Okay. How'd it go, Archie?
Not great. Not great on that one.
Stop while you're ahead.
I did bet on red and then 0-0. I got double
She
zeros.
didn't say bet on red. She said stop while you were ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, my ears are only hearing gambling.
Yes.
Yeah, no. No, sorry, stop while you're ahead.
But one more bet. Kill me.
Sure. Do you really want to?
Well, Archie, I would say save it, but I don't know if we're going to be doing any Devil's Dice tonight, so.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
All good,
Do
Jimmy?
we have any stew or wheat beer?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, just like every 30 minutes or so, just go to see if they need food or anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I never told you. Usually, if we have a full security team, that's
Thank you.
I'll have somebody else tell them, or Adam usually takes care of that. I don't know where he's at tonight.
Would you like any stew?
You actually sound more like him because you're so
Yeah.
fucking sick
Yeah, I
right
know.
now. Pretty
All
funny,
right.
Oh, Don't hurt yourself for his face.
It doesn't hurt to talk like that. Just fucking hurts to talk.
Archie,
Okay.
this is my younger brother Carmine here.
He
You
hate the way
have
I
a
sound like that.
brother?
60-year-old man right now.
Uh,
How you
uh,
doing?
Nice to meet you,
if
Carmine.
Thomas needs anything,
Yeah, pleasure. Pleasure to meet you.
Wait, where's Thomas?
He's out front.
I'll go ask.
Okay.
What was your name?
My name's Archie.
Archie.
Archie, he's a pretty good fighter.
Oh, is that what?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Good to know.
Yep.
He'll
Only
give
second
Adam a
to
run
Adam.
for his money sometimes, yeah. I'd be
That's
curious
what I
to
like
see
to
who is
hear.
better out of the two of you.
I'm sure we'll find out someday.
Yeah.
I don't know. Adam's the only one who consistently beat me, to be honest. And even then, sometimes I beat Adam.
All I'm black.
Adam's a fuck.
Oh,
because
what's
he's
your
like,
language?
When it comes
put
to
that
fight,
one
when it
bet
comes to
and then
fight,
get
yeah,
the
alright,
code and put it in the
alright.
bank.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
See ya.
I can't tell if he's
You
happy
thought
or
he
sad.
played Pat? No. He doesn't play
He's
Pat.
finished.
Was
Huh?
that the
That he,
Finnish
that
guy?
he is.
He's finished.
Was he?
No, he
The
is
Jack
finished.
guy is?
Finnish,
Oh.
like from Finland.
Oh,
They're
The
always
guy Eric.
between happy and sad. They're unpredictable.
Eric, yes, but I thought that was Jack that left.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy is.
Yeah, Jack left.
Terrible.
The guy who plays Pat has been in my chat
I'll be
before.
back again.
Okay. Jimmy felt both they felt bad, so Jimmy bought me a Schofield to replace it last night. So
All right.
that
Jimmy, that old charmer.
that's Atavia.
What?
They're a thing, you know that, right?
Yeah, Atavia and Jimmy.
Yeah, so what? What makes any difference?
I don't know. He said charmer, and you were hinting at.
I think people jump to conclusions too quickly, if I'm being honest with you sometimes.
Hey, look, I did not just explaining the situation.
Yeah, I know. Just because somebody's
We got
trying
attacked.
don't mean they want to kiss you.
I guess so. We got attacked by wolves at the logging place, and I was the only one
Jesus
without a gun. So
Christ. You guys had a rough day, huh?
yeah, I had to jump in the wagon to hide from the wolves.
Fuck.
So they decided to get me a gun.
Mm-hmm. All right. I ever tell you about my there's a moth, right? Funny story about a moth.
Hmm.
So the moth, he goes into the podiatrist's office, right?
Not the podiatrist.
Huh?
Not the podiatrist.
Yeah, moth. He's got to go to the podiatrist.
It's terrible.
Yeah. You don't know what the podiatrist is, right?
Quit.
Yeah.
What doctor?
Yeah, foot doctor. Yeah. So a moth, he goes into the podiatrist's office. And the doctor says, how you doing, Mr. Moth? And how's things been for you? He says, well, doc, things actually ain't been too good lately. At work, my boss, he's riding my fucking ass. I don't enjoy it no more. It's like I can never do anything right. He's always fucking pissed off at me. but he's so fucking depressed too, and I think that's the reason why. So I'm not sure. It's just very frustrating. It's almost unbearable, doctor. I hate going into work every day. So, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully the rest of your family's been good. And he says, well, actually, when I go to bed every night, turn over on my pillow and I see the woman lying in bed next to me, and I look at her and I say to myself, I'm not even in love with the person that I'm spending every night with anymore. I don't know what's wrong with me, doctor. It's just I don't know. It's just like everything is fucking bad, right? It's just not what it used to be. And then my children, my daughter, we lost her in the cold from the last winter. I mean, you know how rough winters can get for people like us. So of course, yeah. We lost her in the cold, and as many do this time, in that time of year, and so it feels like things haven't been the same since she's been gone. It's been aching my heart, and my son, I'm no longer proud of my son. I look at him and I can't be proud of him. He has no will. There's nothing he wants to do with life. It's unbelievable. I'm ashamed to call him my son. And then I look at myself in the mirror and I say, who am I to judge? I look at myself in the mirror and I'm ashamed of myself, right? Sometimes sometimes I just I think to myself, what if I were to just go out at night, have way too much to drink and never come home, And the doctor's all bewildered at this point. I mean, like, how bad can it fucking get for somebody? He says, well, Mr. Moth, it sounds like to me you need to, you should be talking to a therapist, a psychologist, not be here. He says, yeah, why are you here? He says, oh, because the light was on.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
It took me a moment. Oh god.
That's terrible.
You get it because I'm off to the flame,
Yeah, you don't have to fucking explain this to now. What's wrong with you?
That's
is good. It's terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be the moth in that situation.
Listen, you might be my boss, but I'm not gonna lie. That was horrible.
It's a great
That was
story.
good. That was amazing.
Oh, here we are. Here we go. Tell him the fucking truth.
It is the truth. It's a fucking good story.
You can't handle the truth.
Watch it. Well, what about
a moth-related joke? It was pretty good.
Well, you heard about the three guys that got stranded on the island, right?
No.
No.
Archie's heard the story,
Yeah, I
but
did.
this is
actually.
the
It was
third
me, you,
time now.
fucking Adam, and
I
Eve.
have heard this story. This is the perfect time. I got a telegram. I think my buddy's on the way. I'll be right back.
Oh, good. All right.
He's running away from your joke.
Run while you can.
This one's actually really good though, so pay attention.
Oh,
Okay.
like my other one wasn't
Oh.
really good.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
They're all good, Carlo.
What's his problem? What's his problem?
I don't know.
Even he's,
That guy's got a wheel problem. I'm telling you that.
So yeah, there's these three guys stranded on an island, and they wash ashore on a shipwreck, and it turns out that the island they wash ashore on is infested with cannibals.
That's terrible.
Yeah, so the cannibals find them washed up ashore, and they kidnap them, and they take them to their cannibal king. And in front of the king, the king tells the three men they got to complete a series of tests so that they won't be killed and eaten by the inhabitants of the island. So the first task that the king gives them is that they have to bring back 10 pieces of the same fruit. So they go out to scavenge around the island for all the fruit. And the first man, he brings back apples. And is told for the next task that he must shove all 10 apples up his asshole without making a noise or showing emotion. So he gets about 1.5 apples up his ass before he starts to scream in pain and gets killed, and they fucking eat him. The second guy, he shows up with 10 berries, and he's told to do the same thing. And as he's about to get the 10th and final berry up his asshole, he bursts out in laughter, and he gets killed and eaten by the cannibals. So up in heaven, the first guy he greets the second man at the pearly gates, and he asks him, he says, "You were so close to freedom. Why did you start to laugh?" And the guy says, "I couldn't help it. I saw the third guy walking in after me with pineapples."
Oh, no. Super late.
Pineapples.
Yeah, pineapples, Archie.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Horrible.
Those poor assholes. But you live and learn. You live and learn.
I mean,
Never shove an apple up
based
your
on
ass.
the story, I don't think he lived and learned.
Yeah.
Well, we do. We do. We learn from this story.
What? Stay away from pineapples?
Yeah, and cannibal people who want to put things up your asshole.
Listen,
Yeah.
I jumped
Yeah.
off a train to avoid a cannibal. All right.
How's it going?
Hello.
Is that Bumpy? Oh, shit. Looking good, Bumpy. Thanks for
Hello.
stopping by. Light crowd today. They got the horse racing shit going on, so. First time we're back in a while. I think we'll get some unique attractions going on, get a bigger crowd going. But we are sharing jokes. It's comedy night. I'm sure you saw in the telegram, so feel free to stick around if you want to hear some good stories.
I just woke up. I wasn't sure if I missed it or not.
Yeah, we'll still be open for like another half hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of assholes, there's this guy Peter. He died in a fire, and it burnt pretty bad. So the morgue, they needed somebody to identify the body. And his two best friends, Seamus and Sean, were sent for, right? So Seamus went in, and the mortician pulled back the sheet. And Seamus, he says, "Yep, he's burnt pretty bad. Roll him over." And the mortician rolls him over. Seamus looks and said, "Nope, it ain't Patty." So the mortician, thought that's kind of rather strange. He brought Sean in after he's done with Seamus. He says, "Hey, does this look like your friend? Excuse me, Peter. Does this look like your friend Peter?" And Sean, he takes a look at him and says, "Yeah, he's burnt real fucking bad. Can you roll him over for me?" And the mortician, he rolls him over, and Sean looks down and says, "No, that ain't Peter." And the mortician, he says, "Yeah, the same guy, the guy before you said the same thing. How can you tell just by looking at the back of his body?" And Sean goes, "Well, Patty had two assholes." He says, "What? He had two assholes? What?" He says, "Yeah. Everybody knew he had two assholes. Every time we went into town, folks would come in and they say, 'Here comes Peter with them two assholes.'"
That's amazing.
Oh, I get it. That's terrible.
Oh, Lord.
Where's the tomatoes at? I'm going to throw them at you.
Oh, watch it.
Listen, truth has to be told.
Don't tomatoes around here come in cans. This might hurt a little bit more.
Oh, well, that was my poem. That was my poem.
Come on, you remember? Do you remember John, the stable master, back in New York?
Yeah, of course, naturally.
Yeah. Well, I remember. I don't know if he ever told you this story, but he told me. He told me one time. There's this guy. His name was Jack or some shit, and the guy comes into Johnny's stable, and he's looking to buy a horse, and he says, "Listen here," to Johnny. He goes, "I got just or no." Johnny says it. He says, "Listen here, I got just the horse for you. Just the one you're looking for. The only thing is, he was trained by a very interesting breeder, right? He don't stop and go the usual way that most horses do. The way to get him to stop is you scream, 'Hey, hey!' And the way you get him to go is you scream, 'Thank God.'" So, the guy, the customer, he's like, "Okay, yeah, it's fine with me. Can I take him out, ride around on him a little bit, see if I like how he rides?" And Johnny's like, "Yeah, sure, why not? Of course." So, the guy's having the time of his life on the horse, and you know, he's starting to get ahead of himself, right? So he, you know, he gets the horse going real fast down a dirt road, and then he suddenly sees a cliff coming up ahead, and he screams, "Stop!" But the horse, it don't listen. It keeps going. So no matter how many times he tried to get the horse to fucking stop, he could not remember the right words to get the horse to stop. This is like screaming, "Yo, yo!" And the horse keeps going. Now he's like, the cliff is just getting closer and closer, and then soon enough he's like 5 yards from the fucking cliff, and finally he remembers. He goes, "Hey, hey!" And he screams it, and the horse skids to a halt and pulls a stop just before the cliffside, and the customer, he couldn't fucking believe how lucky he was that he remembered at the last possible minute. He looks up at the sky, raises his hands in the air, breathes in a massive sigh of relief, and he says, "Thank God."
Oh, it's terrible.
I knew where that was going.
Yo, real comedian.
Real comedian?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, look, believe me, it could be worse.
It could be worse, yeah.
Now, speaking of things that could be worse, it's this guy, James. He was walking down the street one time. I met him one time back home in New York. And he's walking down the street one day. He sees his old buddy from school, name's Harry, you know, a little ways up ahead on the sidewalk. And, you know, he goes, Harry, how are you? He greets his old friend, trying to get his attention. He says, "Well, you know, not so good, James." He says, "Well, what happened?" He says, "Well, I just went bankrupt, and I still got to feed my family. I don't know what I'm going to do." And James, you know, my buddy goes, "Well, you know, it could have been worse." And he says, "It could have been worse." And about a month or so later, you know, my buddy James, he encounters Harry, you know, a second time. This time he's in a restaurant. And, you know, he goes, "Well, how are things now for you, Harry?" He says, "Terrible. Our house, it burnt down last night." And my buddy goes, well, you know, it could have been worse. Again, totally, like, you know, just going about his business. Just, you know, could have been worse. Another month passes. He runs into Harry a third time. He goes, "Well, how's it going now?" Harry says, "Oh, things just keep getting worse and worse. It's one tragedy after another. Now my wife has left me." And he nods his head, and you know, my buddy goes, "Well, it could have been worse." This time, the other fucking guy's so pissed off at my buddy. He says, "Wait a minute. I'm not going to let you get off so easy this time. 3 times in the past few months, we've ran into each other, and every time I've told you the latest disaster in my life. And every time you say the same fucking thing. Could have been worse. This time, for God's sake, James, I want you to tell me, how in heaven's name could it have been any worse?" My buddy looks at the guy and says, "Could have been worse. Could have happened to me."
That's horrible.
What a fucking asshole,
Oh,
right?
that's what I would say.
Total fucking douchebag.
Oh no.
I like it. I respect it.
Yeah, that sounds like something you would fucking say.
No, that ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right.
I can see it.
What the fuck?
Well, to the other guys, maybe not to everyone.
That's fucked up. That ain't right.
Oh boy. Oh man. And speaking of fucking crazy shit, there's this one guy. He was celebrating his 20th anniversary with his wife, right? And they had a wonderful day. You know, he took her out to eat. You know, had a full fun day of activities with each other. You know, celebrating their love. And you know, finally they've returned home from their outing at the restaurant. They're heading up to bed, you know, to commiserate their 20th anniversary, right? And on the way up the stairs, you know, is the wife. She's looking at all the pictures of the children, paintings of the children on the stairwell, and thinking about how much she loves her life. And you know, once they get to they get up to the bedroom, the husband he turns the lights out, and you know, they get down to business, right? And in the middle of all of this, the wife suddenly comes to this realization that in the 20 years that they've been married, in the 4 years before that they were courting each other, she's never seen a husband fully naked before. So she's completely perplexed by this, and you know she uses a lull in the ceremonies to turn the lamp on the bedside on, right? So she flicks the switch, right, and click. In front of her is a husband with a cucumber, and the two just freeze and they stare at each other. You know, the weird, strange, intimate moment of shock and confusion. And the husband, he clears his throat. Finally, he says, "I'll explain the vegetable if you can explain the children."
Right.
That's pretty fucking crazy, right?
I don't know what to say to that one.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
They're gonna win it all or lose it all.
Hello.
Welcome.
How you doing? I got $10,000. It's all going up.
10,000. Who's that, Vinny?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Would you win some money at the races today?
Nope, I lost 1,000. but
Lost
Vinny
a
said
grand. Fuck.
I should bet 10 on black, and I'm gonna
Ah,
do it.
shit. You bring the boys back around. Haven't played devil's dice. Maybe they'll make back some of the money they spent.
All I'm back.
Well, I mean, really, we gotta look at one, right? You gotta look at them and. Oh, okay, this is a weird table.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god, 2 double zeros.
Well, I'm gonna assume that the races are over now. Then
Yeah, it seems like it.
we'll see if anybody stops over. Oh yeah, look at that.
Hello.
Hey, don't Theo? How'd it go? Did you win anything?
Oh, I didn't bet.
Smart.
I'm
Saved all your money for here, right?
yeah, exactly. I'm down big this week. So
Oofa.
yeah. No work,
So
you know. It's
lost
hard to work with a broken arm and a broken leg. So
Wait, what?
what's that?
I didn't realize you broke your arm and leg.
Oh yeah, I was thrown off a cliff last week. After
Oh
the mint.
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
So it's been a long week of no money.
Shit. All right.
Blind.
Well, hopefully you have a swift recovery.
Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
Leg's better, arm still hurts, but
Yeah, yeah.
we'll get there, you know.
Yeah.
One day at a time.
Well, folks, we'll be doing some devil's dice later if we get enough people interested. So.
Oh, okay, sounds great.
Huh?
Devil's dice, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you're right.
And look, I got all new people to tell my stories to now.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, I got one more that you haven't heard. Well, actually, I got a bunch more now that Usher ain't here. He's already fucking repeating shit. Hey, Thomas.
Red or black? What are you doing, pal?
Virgil and Jimmy at the door.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good.
Really strikes me as the possibility.
So, I mean, obviously, we're a little bit more west in the country, right? So there's all kinds of cowboys around. But there's this one cowboy, he was out a little bit further west. And he's a rough and tough looking guy. He finishes his drink at a bar one day, and he gets up to leave. And, a minute later, he comes back into the bar with a real mean look in his eye. He goes, "I'm going to sit down, and I'm going to have one more drink. And if my horse isn't back where I left it, I'm going to have to do what I done in Texas. And I really don't want to have to do what I done back in Texas." So, true to his word, sits down, orders another glass of whiskey. He sits in the silent fucking bar, everybody's all like, because he's a mean-looking guy, they're all fucking anxious about, if his horse is going to be there when he gets back. And he finishes his drink, he gets up, he walks outside, and sure enough, his horse tied back right where he left it. So, just as he's about to ride off, one of the other patrons in the bar had walked out to see if the horse would be there. And he says, "Mister, what was it that you had to do back in Texas?" And the cowboy gets a real far-off look in his eyes, and he says, real sadly, "I had to walk."
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Think so?
I like that one.
Crazy.
I'm already up like
fucking love this shit.
I got to 400. Yeah.
This one was red even.
I'll be honest though, I've gone through most of my repertoire tonight.
We read again.
You
I
need to
feel
make
like.
new material.
Yeah, I gotta get new material. Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Carlo,
Use
I got
it.
one for you.
You got one for me?
No,
All right, let's
I
hear
do,
it.
I do.
Let's hear it.
Okay. So, a man, he died. He went to heaven. You know, at the pearly gate, before he meets with God, he meets with what's the guy's name? That guards the gates. Saint Peter, right?
Yeah.
So he goes and he walks up to Saint Peter, and Saint Peter says to him, "Before you
Gonna
meet
have
with
to
God,
raid
I should
fucking
tell
buy
you,
in, then.
looked over your life, and you know, really, there's not a whole lot to it. There was nothing really good or anything really bad, and we just don't know what to do with you, heaven or hell. I just don't know. So can you do anything right now, or tell me anything that will help convince me otherwise? Right? Tell me what to do with you. Almost.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, the newly arrived soul. And he scratches his head and thinks for a minute. Well, it's like, once I was riding along and there's a little old lady being harassed by a group of outlaws. So, you know, I stopped and went up to the leader of said outlaws. Big monster of a man.
Yeah.
Scars on his face and all that. So I punched him in the face. I told him that they better leave this lady alone, or else they'll have to deal with me.
Mm-hmm.
And St. Peter says, "Wow, that's impressive. When did this happen? I didn't see this in your record." And the guy says, "About 3 minutes ago."
I mean, it counts.
Wait, what? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
Oh no! You gotta tell it again, Archie.
Yeah, repeat it. Repeat it.
Repeat it? Okay. Okay. So this guy, he dies and he goes to heaven.
Yeah.
And he meets St. Peter at the gate.
Yeah.
Right? St. Peter says to him, "Well, before you go meet with God, I gotta tell you, we've reviewed your life very heavily, and the records show you didn't really do anything particularly bad, and you didn't do anything particularly good.
Mm-hmm.
So we need you to tell us something that'll just help us make a decision."
Oh, I
Yeah.
And, you know, this guy sits there, he thinks for himself for a minute, and he's like, "Wow, you know, okay, I got something." One time I was riding along, and there was a little old lady that was being harassed by a group of outlaws on the side of the road.
Yeah.
So I stopped my horse and walk right up to the leader of those outlaws. He was a monster of a man, real scary looking,
Mm-hmm.
scars on his face and all that.
Yeah.
And, you know, I looked at him and I punched him right in the face. I told him that his gang better stop messing with this little old lady, otherwise he's going to have to deal with me. And St. Peter looks at him and he says, wow, that's really impressive. I didn't see this on the records. When did this happen?" And the man looks at St. Peter and says, "About 3 minutes ago."
That's a good one. I like that one. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. That's good. You could learn something, Carlo.
The fuck?
Oh! I'm so
It's
sorry.
getting violent in here. Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't like the joke that much. Jesus.
I sneezed. No.
Do you like my
Got $100
fake
on
holster?
me.
I'll stop back.
Yeah. Sounds good, Bumpy. Hey, if you see anybody over there, tell them we're still open.
So sorry, Lydia.
I don't think
I
he found this single joke
Wake up
funny, if
call.
I'm being honest with you.
Nah, I don't know. He just sounded fucking tired, to be honest.
Jesus Christ.
Lydia, you're not one I spar with, I promise.
What did you say?
brother-
Wait, what?
My older brother taught me how to fight in New York, but it's been a while, so.
I
Fight.
just said, Lydia, you're not one I spar with, I promise.
Okay.
Fight.
No.
Why not?
Technically, you still owe me a spar once you're feeling better.
Yeah, I'll spot anyone when I feel better. I spot everyone all at once.
Okay,
Of
let's
course
not do
you
that.
would.
What you wish for?
Just not do that. 'Cause I just, for some reason, I see Adam joining in and still kicking everyone.
Adam was the closest he's ever been since I fought him to getting knocked the fuck out a couple of days ago.
I
He is beyond lucky that he didn't in the street.
Beyond lucky. Okay.
Beyond lucky. I'm
All
telling
right.
you.
I
I
almost
know
beat
he was
Jack
one little punch
earlier,
away.
but
Mm-hmm.
Who's Jack?
Jack Sinclair.
I think it was the guy who just walked out, right?
Oh. Fuck everyone. I mean,
Uh,
to be honest with you, wins, losses, it's whatever, you know. As long as you can handle yourself, it don't fucking matter.
It was close at least. I'm getting better.
That's all it's about. It's about improving. Once you start taking it too serious, it becomes an issue, I think.
Nah. I just honestly, I usually if the bar is slow and I know the person does sparring, I usually like, hey, you busy?
I just want to know what it's like to breathe again. That's what I want to know.
Sounds
It's
like it.
In and
Fuck.
out, Carmine.
Just like every time you swallow it, it's like
Oh,
knives. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like my throat is fine. You know what it's like, actually? You know how I'm allergic to shellfish and my throat
Yeah,
closes?
yeah.
That's what it feels like right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
wow.
get
To
that.
the point where I thought it might if someone tried to sneak shellfish into my fucking food or something.
Yeah.
Which could be a possibility, but I don't think.
Oh my God, is that William
I had a hiccup.
from Wild
My
West?
nose.
Huh? What?
My nose is hurting too.
Your nose hurts?
Everything hurts.
Huh.
Would sure. Do you want to take a look at our menu?
It's
Oh, yeah,
a beautiful
we
menu.
might be in a way. You can take a look. It's in between the two of us here, pal.
Yeah, we have a special.
Yeah, squeeze on in. Squeeze on in. Get in between us. Yeah,
Get in there. Get it in there.
yeah get on in there. Come on. You see that?
Carlo, I know you said
Yeah,
you're closing
yeah,
soon,
yeah.
but you wouldn't be down for some like poker later, would you?
I mean, yeah, I'll stay up for like another hour and a half or so. Yeah.
I'm just
It's
in a
very kind of
gambling
you.
mood.
Yeah. I mean, if we have enough people, I don't think we have enough people on the boat right now to do Devil's Dice, but I would do that.
You see anything you want?
Hopefully next week.
Yeah, that thing sounds interesting.
I think next week will be
better.
Yeah, it'll be better next week. We'll have Aiden. Aiden will be back around to play piano, and I think we're probably gonna try to do a costume contest.
Costume contest.
Kind of costume.
Yeah, what kind of costumes we thinking here?
Oh, I don't know if I should cheat and give some people some extra time to brainstorm here. I don't know.
And your brother, you got.
You heard it the other day.
Did I?
Yeah,
Tim
I
Bucks,
think
right?
you did.
No.
Oh, maybe not then. I thought you did.
Are your pockets sticky?
I promise you I didn't.
I think so.
All right, well, don't go telling nobody.
Do you want me just?
That's why not to.
I can give you the drink and take 10 if
It's
you
gonna
want.
be. I think right now this isn't set in stone, but we're thinking about the historical figures.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta
Interesting.
dress up like a historical figure.
I'm pretty historical figure, so I just come as myself.
Historical? You're fucking 20 years old. What the hell you talking about?
Wow. Not even that quite yet, but you know I'm getting there.
Wait, so you're 19 and you think you're historical?
I'm pretty historical.
I was doing you a favor. I was rounded up.
Wow, you're young.
Yeah. I think he's the youngest one here right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Archie.
I'm actually. Never mind.
Wait, what?
No, forget about it. Don't worry, my
Well,
age
now,
don't
now
matter.
I'm curious. Oh, come on now.
No.
Come on.
I'll be 19 next coming birthday.
Oh
but
my gosh, you're so young.
no, I'm actually just the perfect age right now to do whatever I want. And then when I'm 19, I'll be the perfect age, and then when I'm 20, I'll be the perfect age. You know why?
Good
Because
job.
it's me.
I thought I had a pretty big age gap, but yeesh.
You know, you sound like this guy I knew came from a fucking island where they were basically setting whatever kind of fucking rules they wanted. You know, saying whatever the hell they wanted, right? There's once this this island kingdom. All these people were everybody on the island was all fucking wealthy, fabulously wealthy. And even though they could have afforded to live anywhere they wanted, the tradition dictated that they stayed on their tiny island home. And eventually their king became frustrated, and he called a meeting of the tribe's elders. And he wanted them to figure out a way that he could enjoy his wealth and stay within traditional guidelines. After much consideration, the elders suggested he build a magnificent throne. And when he objected, there was not enough room in his hut for a throne. The elders suggested he call in an engineer to solve the problem. So, as soon as the king's tiny hut was rigged with this elaborate system of ropes and pulleys, he could lower the huge throne for use during the day, and at night he could haul the throne up, lower his bed. And it was the best of both worlds for the king. Now, unfortunately, after months of use, the ropes frayed, and one night the throne slipped and came crashing down on the king, and he fucking died.
Jesus.
And the wise men of the island recognized a lesson in this experience and added to the lore of the people in the statement: the people who live in grass houses should not stow thrones.
That's fantastic.
You're so delighted with yourself, too. Look at you. So fucking delighted with yourself. Good lord. I'd be a pretty good Caesar. I told you that before. I think I'd be firm but fair, you know?
Firm but fair?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
Probably conquer a few places, you know?
Conquer a few places?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
what kind
every
of places
Caesar
would you conquer?
Egypt, I think it'd start with.
Egypt? What, like fucking
yeah.
Napoleon?
Yeah. Then France.
France?
Yeah, change some things there, you know?
Yeah, well, they could use it.
Yeah, I use a bit of help, and
Why Egypt? Why Egypt?
Because I think it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. You like the desert?
Well, I like the history.
History. Okay.
I love ancient history, as you know.
Well, maybe you've heard of this then. In the Great Desert, there was a bunch of nomads, and their leader, his name was Benny. He had risen to rank due to his magnificent beard. People believed that a man's courage and strength back then came from his beard, and thus they named the man with the biggest beard their chief. And after leading the band for many years, Benny began to feel uncomfortable wearing the beards. You know, it's in this hot and dusty area. He wanted to shave it. So he called his council together to get their advice. And when he said he wanted to shave, the councilmen were shocked. They said, "Do you not remember the ancient legend, sire? And the leader who removes his beard is cursed to be made into a piece of earthenware." And Benny had heard this legend, but being a modern man, he scoffed at the tale. And being headstrong, he went ahead and scraped away his once magnificent beard with the razor. And as the final whisker was cut off, a huge dust storm came up and lasted only a few seconds. But when it was cleared, there was a man-sized clay vessel where only moments before had stood their leader. The council then knew the legend must be true. What was their conclusion? A Benny shaved is a Benny earned.
Oh, Jesus
my
Christ. Oh my God.
You're ridiculous.
I
You're
feel
ridiculous.
like this is a inhumane work.
Oh, what?
Inhumane work.
Why? Because you gotta listen to my jokes? What the fuck?
It's fucked up, yeah. It should come with extra charge, you know?
Extra charge? What?
Yeah, you have to listen to his jokes so you get paid more.
Oh, okay.
I'm defending you.
She was starting to charge people who said the Q word earlier today.
Yep, $5 every time someone says it because people kept saying it.
What did I say?
The cute word.
The cute word?
Yes.
Quiet? Nah, I don't believe in that shit.
Oh, I thought you said the cute
Okay, you
word.
don't believe in it, but you didn't. We're walking around town when everyone was, Los Tamales and the law were walking around.
I do have to say I don't believe in it either. Me and Carlo are in agreement. I
Listen,
think whatever happens is going to happen regardless if you say the word quiet or not.
Yeah.
Let me have my superstitions.
You can have it. You can have it.
So you can bet on
You
red,
keep it. You
white,
take my one too, and you have that.
write out an individual number.
That reminds me, Pearly was in the bar and I was
Table's fucked.
talking and heard me say that I was looking for pineapples and he was wanting to make a deal with me. Is that something I should do or?
Cans of pineapples?
Yeah.
That depends on the price. Did he give
Okay.
you a price?
No, he hadn't really given me a price.
All right.
I think he was wanting me to try to come up with a price, but I'm not entirely sure what to price it at.
So for 32 cans of pineapples in a crate.
75 cents a can.
75 cents a can. I don't know, like
Even red.
32 times 4 is what?
Okay,
The thing is, he said he wanted it
128.
to. He wanted to cover the cost of him traveling there and back. Is
Oh,
the
fuck
thing.
that.
Yeah.
You'd have to pay $5.
No, that's a whip-off.
You have to do $5 a can for that.
Yeah.
Mr. Barletti?
Yeah, do you need to get to bed or something?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we might as well wrap up the club. Fuck it.
All right.
Can you stick around to help us put the crates away?
Yes, yes.
All right. Yeah, we can go do that. We'll bring the wagon back if you guys want to stay here.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's go, Thomas. All right. I'm going to get the wagon. Be back. Is it dusty? Of course it is. Hopefully my horse fucking hears me.
Hopefully.
Oh shit. Ooh, it is laggy. Can't tell if this is me or the dust. Oh well. That's kind of what I expected to happen today. I think it's gonna be like that for a couple months. But Carlo is fucking stubborn, man. Oh shit. no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Damn, I'm usually better at that. Interesting, Adam wasn't around today.
I'll be right back.
Oh. Alright, just make sure the horses don't run off.
Wait for.
I will in a moment.
Alright, grab one of them crates, Thomas. How'd we do tonight, ladies? Probably not very good, right?
I got 102.
Just keep what you got on you.
300.
Oh. Who did Hades tip really well or something?
Was that the blonde lady that asked for the sinners?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hades? She has red
No,
hair.
yeah, she's not blonde, but yeah, it's the one that asked for those.
Alright, yeah. If you guys want to, I'll ask you. I'll put it this way: you guys want to split tips?
I mean, I can split. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just take 100 then, and then you guys keep the rest.
Okay.
I mean, actually, how much did we sell today? See, we sold a pretty good amount of Saint Sinners.
I know we sold quite a few. I think we only had like one sausage left.
Oh, really? Okay, wow.
Yeah, I served like 5 things.
Oh,
myself.
never mind. Never mind. We have 5, or I can't fucking count today. 11 sausages. 11.
Okay, all right.
I can't count.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. You guys keep the money. Keep the money.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You want it?
All right. Let me just check this one that you put away. See how much was
But yeah, bottom left is a lot left in that one.
Yeah, so future reference, the one that you got right now has got the food in it. That's the one that goes in the bottom.
Okay, got it.
All right. Why do I have $200? All right. Can you guys take the wagon bank and put it away, and then Thomas, you go to bed? Or are you sleeping right here?
No, I'm going to bed. I'll go with them and make sure it's gets there.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. All right, you can come inside, Virgil. We're officially closed up. You all right, Octavia?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just getting some air. Unless you need me back in there.
No. We're closed up now. It's just like after hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything put up?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, if you gotta go to bed, you can.
Security man, how do you feel about black?
We're just doing it
Feel good
after
or bad
hours
about it?
now, so it's you don't gotta feel like you gotta stick
feeling about
around
black?
if
How you
it's
feeling
late
about
for you.
I mean, it's technically
do you
not
feel?
late for me. I'm just really tired today, I guess.
Look the other way.
Fair.
Yeah. So I'll head out then.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Take it easy, lady.
All right.
Did James take back the wagon or?
Yeah. Him and Thomas
Oh,
went.
okay.
He'll be back.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh well.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be a gentleman.
You mean oh well.
I'm gonna look for these people over the weekend.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty smart.
That's a shame. Pretty good.
A little bit ridiculous. Sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Come on. Come on.
We need to have a bit of a voice. To be honest with you, I think our people need to start. Not the types of Lydia, but people who are more guards or whatever, you know, responsible for security, need to be a bit firmer in situations like that.
Come on.
It's so loud in
Yeah.
there sometimes.
Yeah.
I think we really gotta start being a little bit more aggressive in certain situations, because otherwise you're an easy mark for anyone. Once you get that reputation, you gotta reverse it pretty quick. And I think we gotta deal with people not respecting you.
Yeah.
No.
Because there needs to be a little bit of fear as well as respect.
Please, red.
Mm. By the way, folks, it's after hours, so if you want to, you know, if you don't feel comfortable without having weapons on or nothing, you can have your weapons now.
Oh my god.
Okay, thank you. Oh, hey, Mr. Barletti, thanks for sending me an invite, by the way.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Anytime.
Yeah,
I figured it was
appreciate it.
I figured it was going to be a light crowd today. Think,
Yeah, they got the mint and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, I think we'll get a little bit more. Theo, I don't remember if you'd ever been to the Corrigan Club before or not. But yeah, I mean,
I'm sure a
obviously,
million years ago, but
Jilly and Flo, I don't think had ever been around whenever we were doing a club regularly on Thursdays, so they didn't really know. But yeah, I'm hoping we'll bring back some of our contests and you know, more unique attractions that we usually do. We didn't have any musicians tonight either, which is kind of a shame. But should have the in-house musician back next week and go from there.
oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah. He had to go on a business trip for me for a little bit, but yeah, I think we're usually what we'll do is every other week we'll do like costume contests. And the winner will get a prize, you know, like $500 or something.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. So
I like that idea.
I'm still trying to figure out, like the ones we've done before. We did like Masquerade. We did.
I think I went to the masquerade.
Maybe. I can't remember. I think. Fuck, I can't remember. I think Gabby won that one from the swamp. You remember her?
Yeah, I remember her. Yes.
I think she won that one.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I forgot about her. I miss her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do too. She was a nice
a lot
lady.
of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's another one that we did? We did the pajama party one time, but
Yes, I remember that one.
that got interrupted and ruined. By these people who wanted to fucking declare war against the law in the middle of Saint Denis.
Oh Jesus.
Black even?
Fucking Golden Hounds, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
So that happened. That ruined that one. So maybe we'll do the pajama party again.
Oh, no, I'm not
That's a good idea.
I'm just doing black on this table.
There was something else that we did. I can't remember what it was. Yeah.
Well, it's 500 each. So
And Adam's not around. He can't remember either. But we were thinking about like some different ideas, you know, like historical figures.
Unfortunately.
I gotta brainstorm some more ideas too. But yeah, people enjoyed that.
I'm a historical figure.
Poor guy.
Fuck out of here.
What kind of
Listen.
historical figure?
Honey.
Oh no, I was asking
Oh,
what
him.
kind of what kind he is.
Who, me?
Yeah, didn't you say you were a historical figure?
Yeah, I'm a visionary. Yeah.
A visionary.
A modern day Caesar, or some say.
A modern day Caesar.
That's what some
interesting.
say. I don't say that. Some people say it.
Oh, some people like who?
Modern day Caesar.
Just a lot of people. Actually.
A lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, and get
I'll
time to
ask
write their
around.
names down.
I'll ask around.
Yeah, no, yeah. If you go back to Italy, yeah, you talk to them.
Yeah, yeah.
Speak
Actually-
Italian?
What?
You speak Italian?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you
You speak a little Italian?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
I
hear
do.
some. Let's hear it.
What do you mean? Let's
Don't
hear
put
something. No,
someone
Give
on
us
the
some
spot.
Italian.
I don't mean like I can speak, like I speak, but I understand it.
You can speak Spanish though.
I do speak Spanish as well, correct?
Oh, I love Spanish.
Spanish.
Como
is
te
great.
llamas?
Yeah. Muy bien.
Me llamo Tia Doja.
Oh,
Oh, look
shit.
at that. Yeah.
No, I'm impressed. I'm
see?
impressed.
Maybe then
Soy
in-
Carmine.
Soy Carmine.
If I lose this, it's probably best. if I
What?
lose
That's how you say I'm Carmine. Wait, what are you
Yeah, it
laughing?
is. It's I am Carmine. You're not wrong.
500.
I bet you were thinking, oh,
Is it-
me, I'm Carmine, but that's not how they say it in Spain.
Joe
Some people
Soy.
affects like Carlo.
I didn't fucking say nothing.
Yeah, I heard it in your tone.
What do you mean you heard it in my tone, huh?
I heard it in your tone.
Oh,
bartender
Barletti,
again.
I don't know. I have a perfect guy for a costume contest.
Oh, yeah? Okay, interesting. Yeah.
He's an Abraham Lincoln impersonator.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Andrew Jackson.
Virgil, did you tell Jimmy he don't gotta stay outside no more?
He's going to go think about something.
Oh, all right. Okay. An Abraham Lincoln impersonator.
Yeah, I met him in Valentine. He said his dreams were to get a job in Saint Denis as an impersonator.
As
And
an
I went,
impersonator?
"Perfect."
You know, one
Yeah.
time we had there's a fucking mime that used to live here in Saint Denis.
Oh, mime.
Oh my god, that guy was the worst.
You know, there was a clown here a few days ago. Apparently, he got beat up in Valentine.
Wow, he must have been a real bad fucking clown if he got beat up in Valentine. That
He
town
asked me
full
to
of
be his
clowns.
assistant, and I said, sure. I said, what do I have to do? And he said, I got to throw cleavers at you, but I'm really bad at missing.
Oh no.
I was like, I'm all right.
Yeah, give that one a miss.
Oh gee. Oh boy. Speaking of clowns, Clem, you heard about the guy?
You fucking stood out. What's wrong with you? What's your fucking problem?
You heard about the guy that had the two assholes, right?
It's you.
Oh, I don't
Oh.
got two assholes. Well, yeah, I do got two assholes.
Yeah.
We'll get there. So there's this guy Peter. He died in a fire. He was burnt pretty fucking badly. So the morgue needed people to identify the body. And his two best friends, Seamus and Sean, were sent for. Now, Seamus went into the mortician, and the mortician pulled back the sheet off the body. And Seamus says, yep, he's burnt pretty fucking bad. You know, I'll roll him over. And the mortician rolls over the body. And Seamus looks and says, nope, that ain't Peter. The mortician thought that was kind of fucking weird. You know, like, brought him in to identify the body, and he asked him to roll him over? How's that going to help? So he says he just shrugged it off, and he brings in Sean, right, the other friend, to identify the body. And Sean, pulls the sheet off, looks at the body, says, yeah, he's burnt real bad. Can you roll him over for me? Mortician rolls over the body, and Sean looks and says, nope, that ain't Peter. That ain't Peter. Mortician, he's all fucking confused now, because both of them asked him to roll his ass over. They said, how can you tell that it ain't him? And the second friend, Sean, he says, well, you know, Peter had two assholes. I said, what? He had two assholes? He says, yeah, everybody knew he had two assholes. Every time he went into town, folks would say, here comes Peter with them two assholes.
That's really good. It's really good.
Okay, I get it now.
I like that one. That's a good one.
Oh, you probably like the Irishman who
gotta be black. Gotta be black.
I knew a bartender. He used to run a bar back in London before he moved to New York, and I met him. He told me the story one time about an Irishman who he walked into my friend's bar one day during around lunchtime, right? And he ordered 3 pints of the Guinness, you know, the stout beer. And he takes his 3 pints to the table. And he starts drinking them, one sip at a time from each glass in a sequential order.
So what are we doing on here?
So it's a bit unusual, right? It's not something usually people just get one glass and they fucking drink it, right? But my buddy's busy. The bar's kind of packed that day, so he don't go over and ask him why he's doing that. The next day, the Irishman, he comes back into the bar same time, does the same thing.
Oh my
Gets the
God,
3
that's a lot of money.
glasses,
That is literally. I'm all in.
takes 1 sip from them at a time, in order.
I'm all in. I'm all in.
And this goes on for about a week before my buddy
We
finally
are
he
in
finally
this
goes
together. You hear me?
you know, it's finally a slow day. He goes over to him. He says, "So what's the deal with the 3 pints? You know, why are you drinking it like that?" And the Irishman, he goes, "Well,
We can't.
it's simple. I got a brother back home in Dublin, and another one that moved to New York, and we all promised each other that we would drink like this as a way of staying close and keeping each other in mind."
Yeah, we might be.
And my buddy's like, "Oh, okay, you know, that's a neat little family tradition."
Come on, 24.
And anyway,
26.
you know, the Irishman, he keeps coming back into the bar week after week. Weeks turn into months, and months turn into years. And eventually, you know, he's a regular now, and everybody at the bar knows and loves him. And his tradition, it becomes part of the pub's folklore, right? You know, it's like everybody knows it, expects it, and you know, it's a big thing in the town. And one day, during lunchtime, Irishman comes in as he always does. But this time he orders 2 pints of Guinness. The whole bar falls silent. The Irishman, he takes his pints to the table. And my buddy, the barman,
That's all I got.
he's real fucking awkward, you know. Everybody's drop dead silent, trying like sneaking looks at him, like all concerned about what's going on. And eventually my buddy goes over to him and he says, "Hey, look, you know, Patty, I just wanted to say, we're all real sorry for your loss. If there's anything that we can do, just let us know, please." And the Irishman, he looks up at my friend. He's kind of confused at first. And suddenly it's like a switch goes off. He comes to a realization and he starts laughing. And he says, "Oh, what? No, come on. No, my brothers are both fine. I just quit drinking." You get a call, man. He quit drinking. His brothers, they didn't quit drinking, so he's got to drink for them. 34, he fucking hates me. You fall asleep in a chair over there?
Telegram boy waved me down. Be right back.
Uh-oh.
What?
You good?
Me?
You gotta go to bed.
Ready to go.
All right.
Yeah.
I just fucking woke up. I can't go to bed. I'm fucked. My life
Nice
is
seeing you,
fucked.
Mr. Barletti.
Life is
Nice seeing everybody.
Yeah, take it easy, you two. Thanks for
Yeah,
stopping
you
by.
too.
I appreciate it.
Have a good
Yeah,
one.
no problem.
Take care.
Be safe.
I wasn't breathing, was I?
No.
No. No, my sleep pattern's fucked now. I'm fucked.
I won on evens that time.
It's all over.
Money back.
It's all over now.
It's all over, Johnny.
It's all over, John.
I wouldn't
Well,
trust me on black.
at least you got lucky. You got to see me more than you thought you would.
I'm hoping it gets an odd. I mean, I'm hoping both, right?
Bet you were delighted. What about you? You going to sleep or something?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe in like half an hour.
That guy wants to play poker with you.
Archie? Yeah. I don't know if I feel like playing poker today.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Maybe I should play poker. I kind of
Why
just
not?
like sitting here and having people at the Corrigan.
Yeah, it's
to
nice.
be honest.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Watch it be black. Even.
It's pretty relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Black odd.
Who are you going to come as your historical
Oh, we
figure?
don't dress up. We stay in uniform.
What the fuck? I'm dressing up.
I guess you ain't working that day.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
200 on odd.
To be honest, I didn't really, yeah, whatever.
What?
I'm
You're not
sorry.
even making sense right now, Stanan.
Listen, I'm having a rough time. I'm just
Yeah,
here,
I
I'm
know.
existing.
You're
Having the
fucking
greatest
sicker
time
than a
of my life.
dog.
Back to even.
Talking about dog, I'm thinking about getting one.
You thinking about getting a dog?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to store it in your apartment.
No, fuck no, you ain't.
I have to.
No. I don't got a yard for it to run around in.
Well, the problem is I've already kind of done a deal for it.
What do you mean you already did a deal? With who?
With the guy down the dock.
What guy?
There's a guy who sells dogs.
There's a guy who sells dogs.
Yeah.
No.
Everybody pray.
No, you'll
What do you
find
mean,
you'll
no?
find another place to keep this fucking thing.
But it's a cute dog.
Nah, I got too much important shit. I don't want him taking a shit on my rugs.
It won't. I train it. I'm great with dogs. Told you. I take it out for walks every day. No problem. Come out
You
with me in the
remember
morning.
Tito, the fucking hunting dog I had back in New York? He was a pain in the ass. He didn't stop fucking barking.
That's because you didn't give him enough affection. Tito loved me.
Give him enough affection, my ass.
I'm great with dogs.
Red odd. Steven, oh my god.
No, since we're talking about animals.
I want to get a king corso.
Oh my god, they fucking drool all over the place. It
I already
ain't
bought
gonna be able to walk around.
I already
You
bought it.
take up half the fucking room.
No, he'll be fine. I'm telling you. I already bought it.
What do you mean you already bought? Where is it right
I
now?
already bought it. Well, that's the thing.
Well, I ain't paying rent.
For the dog?
Fuck no.
I'll give you some money towards it staying there.
You're gonna pay rent for your dog.
Of course.
I mean,
His name is
I can't-
Julius.
You don't pay rent for yourself.
Yeah, but I pay rent for the dog.
Well, that don't add up.
His name is Julius.
What difference does that make?
You're gonna love him. He's sweet.
What are you talking about?
He's back at your apartment right now.
No, I'm going all. $1,000, come on.
I can't say anything.
Now,
I
the
left
joke's
your
on you.
taxes at
The apartment, I ain't paid rent for this week. So the door's
I snuck
fucking
him in.
locked.
I snuck him
You
in.
snuck him in. All right.
I pick lock the door.
Come on.
I can be pretty convincing when I want to.
Full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women.
That's it,
Jesus
Vinny.
Christ,
You
man,
got
go to
God
fucking
on your
Catholic
side.
school.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hours of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Lord is our shepherd, whatever. What are you gonna do?
But anyway, yes, talking about animals. There's a couple ducks I seen the other day. They're blowing bubbles in the park, right? And the constable, he gave him a ticket for blowing the bubbles. So they go to court, and the first duck goes in. He sees the judge. The judge asks him, "What's your name and why are you here?" And the duck says, "My name is Quack, and I'm here for blowing bubbles in a park." The judge says, "That's not a crime. You're free to leave. Please send the next duck in." And so the next duck comes in. The judge asks, "What's your name? Why are you here?" The duck says, "My name is Quack, 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 and I'm here for blowing bubbles in a park." The judge replied, "That's not a crime. You're free to go. Send the next duck in." So the third duck comes in, and the judge says, "Let me guess your name is Quack, Quack, Quack." Excuse me. The second duck was Quack, Quack. Let me guess. Your name, the third duck, is Quack, 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 and you're here for blowing bubbles in a park. The duck says, "No, my name is Bubbles."
That's pretty fucking good. I like that one.
Yeah, it's a good one, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking special.
Yeah, pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good.
Pretty fucking good.
It's a good one.
Red odd, one more time.
What are you gonna do?
You got the.
What are you gonna do?
No, Big L. We're too deep. Red odd one more time, really?
Come on, any of you's got any good jokes?
I got a poem.
What's the other table look like?
You got what? You got a poem?
I got a poem.
And what's your poem?
When I was out with my Uncle Jim, someone threw a tomato at him. Tomatoes don't hurt, I said with a grin. He said that fucker did. It came in a tin.
And orange juice.
Oh, you said that one already.
Yeah, I know. I'm forgetting what I said, alright? Why don't you be fucking less negative? How about that?
Less negative?
Less negative. You're in negative energy right now.
Negative energy? What the fuck you talking about?
You're giving off negative energy.
Come on.
Christ.
You're giving negative energy. Why you be positive?
He's about to lose, isn't he?
Am I right? Am I right, ladies and gents? Am I right? Yeah, they hold on there.
I'm not getting in the middle of this.
Get in the middle of this, huh? Oh, well, okay, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
much do you
What are you
have
gonna
on
do?
you? 70.
We should go canoeing sometime.
Yeah, that's enough.
Canoeing? Where the hell did
Yeah.
that come from?
I love canoeing.
Let's go canoeing. Let's do it.
Goodbye.
Sure.
Take it
I'm a
easy,
big
folks.
fan of
Thanks for
canoeing.
stopping in.
Yeah, because the last
Take it
time we
easy,
went
take it
canoeing,
easy.
it went so well.
It
Yeah,
did.
well,
It went
no-
great.
Listen,
So well.
life is about experiments, you
Didn't
know?
end up getting saved by, was it Ranger?
That's part of the
It was
experience.
a deputy who used to be a ranger. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which one was it?
I don't remember her name. I think she said it was a senior deputy though.
Hmm.
Been a while.
But yeah, this was like weeks ago.
Yeah.
Probably 3 weeks
Yeah.
ago. But yeah, we fell down a waterfall, and then she rescued us and said that she's gone down the waterfall 30 times, and only 8 times has she made it down without getting knocked out.
Odds were not in our favor.
Fucking A.
I think I'm still convinced we should just go do it 29 more times and try to beat her record.
You see, you say that, I hear, let's do this 29 more times and just be laid out constantly for 29 more times.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray
Mhm.
for us sinners now and at the hour of our death.
You're closest to living when you're next to death. Isn't that what somebody said once?
Okay, philosopher James. What the hell?
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Black even.
I mean, I'm not against canoeing, but I am against going down waterfalls that are going to knock us out,
Mm-hmm.
possibly drown us.
Be fine.
Yeah, that shit's fucking crazy. We got. By the way, Octavia, how you doing, Vinny? Did you win some money at least?
Oh, jeez.
She sure as shit didn't win in poker.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
I came in with $5,000. I'm at 7.
Oh, there you go.
And I just bet it again. Come on, come on, come on. Oh wait, no, was that one? Or was that the other? Wait, what?
Are you
No,
playing two
no.
tables?
No,
I
no.
don't understand how he
I
does.
bet black even.
Oh, you did both. And what'd you put, 500 on each?
500 each.
You win? Are you waiting?
I don't. I'm waiting.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hey, I mean, you're having a good day.
I do have a joke.
Oh, you got a joke,
Oh.
Virgil? All right, let's hear it.
Please, please.
It was just two couple. I always fought.
Mm-hmm.
Until one day, the old man, he gets trapped under a
Black
building.
even on this table. Black even on this
And he
table.
goes into a coma. Everybody thought he's not gonna make it. He's gonna be dead.
Yeah.
So she gets dressed in her blacks. But about a month later, he comes out of the coma, and she gets so frustrated at him, she takes off her mourning veil, and she yells at him, "I really cannot depend on you for anything, can I?"
That's a good one.
That is good.
I'm not a joke person.
Not a joke person?
No, I told you I'm funny in situations, not about jokes.
Yeah, right.
All my humor is taking jabs at people, sadly.
Yeah, I'm good at situations, not at fucking coming up with a joke.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, one time I knew this priest back home. Remember, Father Ragazzi?
How can I forget?
Father Ragazzi, yeah. He told me one time he had these 3 people come in for confession one day. And, the first guy came in, he says, Father Ragazzi, he says, "What sin did you commit?" The guy says, "I murdered somebody." And, Father Ragazzi tells him, "Drink this holy water and your sin is forgiven." It's fucking easy, if you ask me. So the guy drank it, did it, stood back. Second guy comes in, Father Ragazzi says, "And what sin did you commit?" He says, "I cheated on my wife. So drink this holy water and your sin is forgiven." They did so, and he stood back as well. It was the third guy's turn. The priest asked him, "So what sin did you commit?" And the third guy's real nervous. He says, "Well, Father, you see, I peed in the holy water."
Oh, Lord.
That's a good
Go
one.
good for you.
Oh my god, oh my god.
What are you up to, like 9 grand now?
No, I'm done. I'm at 5.
Well, you're at even.
Yeah, I'm at even, and I put another grand on the table, and I might be down. Actually, wait, no, wait.
You're still
Yeah, I'd
up.
be
You
down.
got an extra grand. Oh, no. Okay, never mind.
Actually, I got the grand on the table unless I lose it, which then I'd be neutral. Okay. I don't.
Oh my god, you alright?
No.
No?
No, I'm not alright, because I might lose.
Life's about losing. Life's about taking
No,
risks.
it's not. Life's about being a winner.
Well, you gotta
Don't
fucking take a
understand
risk.
gambling at all.
I told you at the same throat issue as me there for a minute.
Even it was that odd. Yes!
Oh, look at that. He's doing good.
I like to thank God. I like to thank God and my parents for giving me this opportunity. This never would have happened if it weren't for the almighty creator and my parents.
Grim, I
this would've
appreciate it.
happened.
I'm sorry it wasn't
Wouldn't
so
be here
busy
right
for
now.
you
Oh my
guys.
God. I might pass out.
Fuck. Well, we got rooms if you need to fucking lay your head down. 6 hours. Oof.
Don't mix cocaine and alcohol next time before you gamble.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, it's a cocktail for sure. Yeah. God damn.
Yeah. What do you put on this one?
500 on black.
That's on horse races. He can't
This is the
see.
exact opposite of what you did. Oh, last minute. Okay. Okay, come on.
Top 3 reasons why you permanent Angelo. Standing outside the Corrigan? Yeah, okay, dude.
Also, you're up huge right now.
I'm up 2 grand, but I ain't leaving till I'm up to 10. I got a double.
How much did you lose at the horse races?
1,000.
So you're up no matter what.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes! I do it all for you.
I'm back up to 2 grand. I should just
Wonder how much he's winning.
Just fucking leave. I'm up again. So
Can I have a light beer?
No, you shouldn't. Don't be a coward.
Can I get a light beer?
Why don't you just grab one?
I'm sorry, what's
Yeah, I'm off the clock. Sorry.
What the
It's
fuck?
2 reds. Are you gonna go black? I'm ready.
I'm going red. Odd. Don't break the trend.
I'm
You
trying.
grab one? You need me to grab? Okay.
I'm digging for more
Don't worry.
more jokes.
Holy shit! I just barely clawed my way back.
God damn. How much money were you up at one point, Archie?
I'm the same.
The
Exactly the
same.
same.
I
but
was
it
up
was
to 7.
It was a battle.
Now
It
I'm
was a
back
battle.
to 6. Well, actually, I'm 65. But actually, wait, I'm 75 then. So I'm the most up I've ever been, and I just gotta win. And I'm at wait, carry the 12. Subtract the 47. Add the 18.
Oh, my favorite one. These guys have all heard it.
I'm at 95. If I win.
You're what?
Yeah, forget about it. Forget about it.
Oh, 9,500.
Yes.
God damn, you almost doubled your money.
Okay.
So you walking around with 10 grand on you right now, Vinny?
95.
Jesus Christ.
It's heavy. Yeah. Okay.
Fucking wish I had 10 grand.
Well, maybe you should start gambling.
No, I don't believe it.
I mean, I broke 2 grand today
Ugh.
purely from bar money.
Okay, red 500. I'm not gonna do crazy.
What'd you say?
10.
I broke into 2 grand today just from working the bar, basically.
You made 2 grand?
Since I've started, well.
Oh,
a
hell
little bit
yeah.
over,
God
thankfully.
damn.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god, I
she's
need to get into
paying,
that.
Yeah, get start
rent off of just
bartending.
bar money. I'm like, I need to
Yeah.
get back behind the bar. Apparently.
I always tell you guys, it's good fucking cash.
Look, you can't just stand there. You actually have to be social.
Yeah.
You have to talk. I know it's a feat for you. But yeah, you have to be able to
Yeah,
talk.
when people were coming on the boat, I told Virgil, I said, I'll do the talking. Don't worry.
I mean,
I'm
I
an
like you
amazing
too.
bartender. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Virgil's the best bartender in the crossing. That's what I've heard.
I mean, you know, I don't want to judge
all.
him. He could
That's
be.
fair.
But I mean, I did get a $150 tip today.
Virgil says, "Here's your weak beer. Get the fuck out."
Yes.
But no, I had a guy tip me $150 for 2 stews and 2 wheat beers.
Yeah, the highest tipper list. Fuck, we need to do that.
Why?
The one about the monk? I'm not telling the monk, Joe. Sorry, I'm reading some of these jokes.
Okay, 1,000. Going on, come on.
Oh my
He's
god,
down
these
to
are pretty
1,000
good.
at one point.
God damn, that's a hell of a comeback, Vinny.
Yeah,
Tice
call me the
Douglas back in.
comeback kid. No, nobody's called me that ever.
Comeback kid.
The
Yeah.
comeback
Yeah, I
kid.
should start.
Remember that? Though,
No,
didn't
They ever called you
just
that,
gotta own it. You
Carmine?
just gotta own it.
No, I never need to come back.
Oh, you never need to come back. Gotcha.
Yeah. I almost made a terrible joke there, but I am glad I didn't.
I sensed it. I sensed it coming from.
By the way, Mr. Barletti, I gotta ask you something.
Uh-huh.
Oh, never mind. Wait.
You ever been asked about that? Like, oh, what a comeback. And you say, if I wanted my. No, never mind.
Oh, Jesus. Carmine.
I knew you were gonna go there.
Listen. I'm on pain medication. I'm living my best life.
Okay, well,
Whatever comes out of my mouth ain't the real me.
Well, sorry, what I was gonna
Yeah, what's
ask
your question?
was, if you ever see a man named Wessie, he's an old guy with a mustache, big mustache with a blue coat.
Okay.
Yeah, just tell him, remember, he owes Vinny Gallo $200 because he lost the fight. He was very confident. He bet $200 and he lost and he needs to pay me back. Just remember, tell him that he remembers that because he's been avoiding me.
Okay.
People.
Yeah, all right. I'll keep an eye on it. You said blue coat?
Yeah, he got like a blue coat, but he's got one button at the top.
One button.
Big white mustache.
Yeah.
There you go. I appreciate it.
Kind of sounds like a fucking strange name, Westy.
That's a weird name.
Yeah, I mean, I was confused, but I didn't question it. He said $200. I just heard $200.
Yeah. Reminds me of this one guy I met. His name was Jack Shit.
That's a name.
Yeah.
What a roller coaster.
You know, sometimes
of
when we find
emotions.
ourselves at a loss, you know, people say,
Oh,
you don't know,
Okay.
jack shit. You know, he spells it like
yeah.
SCHITT.
Okay.
You know, shit. That's his last
okay.
name, right?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes a
but
lot of sense. He got fun parents, I guess.
yeah, but you know, you can track the family ancestry, right? So you know, they got all the records written down. So you know, Jack Shit is the son of Aw Shit. Now, Aw Shit, AWE, Aw Shit was married to O Shit, fertilizer magnate. You know, ran a big fertilizer company. He was the owner of Knee Deep in Shit Inc. Now they had one son, Jack, and that's Jack Shit. And in turn, Jack Shit married No Shit. Another family named Shit. Spelled the same way. Now they were a deeply religious couple. So they believed in having plenty of children. And they produced 6 children. First one, the eldest daughter, her name was Holy Shit. HOLIE. The second, the eldest son was Giva Shit. then the second son, Full of Shit. And then the third son, Bullshit. Then they had 2 twins, the last 2 children. Deep Shit and Dip Shit. Now, against her parents' objections, this is a Deep Shit married Dumb Shit. You know, another shit family. Dropped out of school, not very educated. And after being married for 15 years, Jack and No Shit divorced. You know, the two that had all the children.
Okay.
Still?
Whoa.
So then No Shit later married Ted Sherlock. And now, because her kids were living with him, she wanted to keep
my
her
God.
previous name. So she was then known as No Shit Sherlock. Now, meanwhile, Dip,
Oh my God, you're still going.
Dip
He's still
decided
going.
he was going to marry Lotus Shit. And they produced a son with a rather nervous disposition who was named Chicken Shit. Now, two of the other children, full of shit and give a shit, were inseparable throughout their childhood. And subsequently, they married the Happens brothers, Happens sisters, at dual marriage ceremony, right? And at the wedding announcement, the newspaper announced the Shit Happens nuptials. The Shit Happens children were Dog, Bird, and Hoist.
Oh my God.
These people, I don't know where the hell they get these names. The bullshit was the prodigal son, and he left home to tour the world. He recently returned from Italy with his new Italian bride, Pisa Shit. Now, when somebody say you don't know jack shit, you can correct them. Sincerely, signed, the most recent member of the shit family, Croco Shit.
Oh God, that. Can I tell you something? That is the worst joke you've ever told.
That.
And it kept going.
Is it finally over?
It's fucking over. Finally. I feel like I ate.
I aged 20 years before that joke ended.
20 years?
I almost grew a beard by the time that fucking joke ended.
Yeah. I didn't have this mustache before you started the joke.
It's true, he looked like me. Jesus Christ, Carlo.
Where do you fucking get these things?
I know a lot of
He
people.
loves it.
I guess.
I want bone broth.
What do you want, bone broth for your throat?
What?
Yeah, because it's fucking great for you.
That's it. I'm done. Fucking away.
How much you win, Archie?
Wait.
How
much you up?
I'm $2,000. I'm good.
No, do another grand. Be up 3. 3's a good odd number.
Ah.
I didn't think he'd take my advice.
I don't. I'm
You
so
don't
He's
want to
gonna
lost.
lose.
odd number. Gotta go again afterwards.
He's very impressionable, I guess. Oh wait. Black even. Come
On that 3 times in a row? Are you insane?
on. Yeah.
Why
not?
I'm gonna laugh when you're right, though. Actually. Okay, you're half right.
Oh, you know what? Half right is better than not right.
What is halfway?
I don't know.
Probably did like black and odd or black and even. Got one of them, not the other one.
Yeah, I guess so.
No idea. That game makes no sense to me.
You know, we
Is
used
it
to,
crap? Oh, it's roulette.
you guys like to read?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too. I used to read this story about, old Revolutionary War stories.
We can't
Here we
do
go.
this again.
What are you talking about? I'm just telling a story.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Just tell the story.
I'm just telling a story. Come on.
Just a story. Come on,
Something,
what's your
it's
problem?
something, it's
What's your
something I
problem?
read. That's all.
Is there a problem with stories?
It was all these old. It was all these old Revolutionary War stories, right?
Revolutionary.
Yeah, Revolutionary War stories. So this one's about George Washington and his men are looking for a place to stay one night after a long night fighting the British, right? And after marching through the woods for some hours, they find a farm, right? And in Washington, he knocks on the door, and the farmer answers, and George Washington says, "Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to bother you. My men and I have been fighting the British all day and are very tired. Can you put us up for the night?" And the farmer, he looks around, he says, "Well, I only have room for one of you." Washington looks around at the 100 men with him, and he points to a young soldier. "Peters, you were wounded badly in that last battle and kept fighting. You deserve it. Step aside." So Peters steps up, stays with the farmer for the night. Now, without their buddy Peters, the men feel as depressed as ever. They have no place to stay. Washington and have no place to stay, right? So Washington and his battered soldiers, they continue marching on. Eventually, they find a brothel. And Washington knocks on the door excitedly, and the headmistress answers, "Excuse me, ma'am. My men and I have been fighting the British all day and are very tired. Can you put us up for the night? We can pay." The mistress, she closes the door for a moment. Excitedly, she turns around to all the ladies there. Says, "It's been months of no business, girls. No men and no action. We finally have a whole caravan of handsome young soldiers to service here. Get ready." Girls, they giggle excitedly, begin to pretty up themselves, check themselves in their little pocket mirrors. And, for all the soldiers, gone months with, not seeing not seeing a lady. And a mistress, she opens the door and says to George Washington, "We'd be happy to put you up. How many of you are there?" Washington turns around and looks at his men and says, "Well, 99 without Peters." The mistress says, "You gotta be shitting me."
God damn.
Get it, Carlo?
Yeah, I certainly got it. Yeah.
Oh
No, I'm just like I'm letting you be you. I'm supporting you.
You just let me be me.
Yeah. What can I say? I'm your brother. I love you. Enough to listen to these fucking jokes 500 times.
500 times? Come on. You're hearing these for the first time.
Yeah, cool.
I had an uncle who wouldn't stop telling jokes. This one more.
I'm back down to
most of
$5
my
grand.
most the jokes I know.
4.5 grand?
5.
5.
I was at 10.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta draw the line, Vinny.
Man, if I had some pizzas right now, I know I'd make a killing with him buying them.
I fucking love pizza.
When I was a boy, my uncle used to tell me never break someone's heart. Because they only have one. Break the bones instead. They have 206 of those.
No.
Very true, very true. Oh my god.
It's a tough one.
Tell me good news.
Why'd you have to bet against me?
I did?
Yeah, you bet hard. Come on. Red, even. Yours!
Okay.
Alright, you know what? I think it's time for bed. Time
Going
for
to
bed
bed
for me, yeah.
Oh, probably me too. I'll be around tomorrow.
Yeah, I should be. Alright, fellas, folks, we're going to bed, or we're calling it.
Okay.
Thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be open next week, I think, potentially.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Good luck, Vinny.
Probably.
Actually, I'm just sleeping on the boat, so.
It's Thursday, right?
Yeah, it's Thursday. Alright, I'll see you.
Oh.
You got like 5 minutes, boss?
Yeah, we can chat. Let's go back. Make sure you close the door. Keep your voices down. It's
yeah.
Walls are thin on a boat.
Have you had a chance to talk to Lydia about last night yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, most we know is it's a group called I think it's called the Railers. Is that right, Virgil?
Yeah.
The Railers, huh?
Yeah. The names we got were Penny, and I forgot the other girl's name.
Delphi.
Delphi, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they're part of some group called the Railers. They are going after Jack, who rides around with Theo.
You know
Big
why?
Joe said apparently they've been around. No, he didn't say why. We asked him if he knew Penny and Delphi, and he said, "Yeah, I know who they are. They're trying to get me."
He did mention that he pissed them off somehow, but he didn't elaborate.
Okay. We'll have to talk to them further. Remind me to reach out to Theo tomorrow.
Sounds good.
We
Yeah, I
know
took
anything
2
about what
Schofields and a Lancaster.
Schofield's in a Lancaster? Alright.
Yeah.
Who's your Lancaster, right?
Yeah.
And Lydia Schofield, and who's other Schofield?
My snub nose.
No, sir. You guys should be carrying fucking navies around anyway. Just so you know. Schofield's not as good. I understand it's easier for the city, but you'll learn it the hard way when you gotta start fucking using them. But, you know, I ain't gonna force you. If you want to use the Schofields, then you can use them, but don't say I didn't warn you. What was I about to say? Do we know anything about where these people are from?
Our guess is out west. I know Jack said that apparently he got in a gunfight with them in Blackwater. So
Blackwater. All right. And there were 4 of them?
yeah.
Do we know if there's more in their group?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Not sure.
We need to have that conversation.
That might be a
with
question
them.
for Theo.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see what we can find out about these people and find them.
Sounds good. My Lancaster has my Telegram on it.
Mhm.
Obviously, he's bullshitting, but he said that on Sunday he's going to send me a telegram at 12:27 on where to go pick up my Lancaster. So
12:27 in the morning.
yeah, because that's the exact time that they robbed us. So he told me that he was going to send me a telegram in 4 days, exactly at 12:27, where to go pick it up.
Yeah. All right.
Which obviously is not going to happen, but
Okay. And there was nothing discernible about these men? The railers, you said they call themselves?
yeah, they didn't tell us that name, but that's the name we got from Jack, and then Big Joe gave me the same name when I was asking him if they knew who Penny was.
Okay. All right.
But in terms of discernible, not really. They were wearing masks, wearing outfits from the West. So it's kind of nothing that was easily identifiable.
Okay.
They I got the sense that they don't know who runs around in the city.
Yeah, Lydia told me
they
that you said you worked at the Bastille, but didn't mention my name.
Yeah, I definitely said Bastille. I don't know if I said your name, but definitely said Bastille.
All right. Well, next time, make sure you include my name too. Some people are stupid, don't know that I run the bar. Though it doesn't seem like I've never even fucking heard of these people, so I wouldn't be surprised if they'd never heard of me.
Yeah, they didn't seem to care.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because who was telling me? Somebody was telling me that was it Octavia who had
servant to thee. Please.
overheard
Please.
like
Lord.
Westerners going around saying telling other groups to rob people from the city?
Interesting.
Oh, Mary.
Can't remember who
Recall
told
the
me that.
solemn moment when Jesus, your divine Son,
Yes, he's
dying
got
on
a
the
fucking
cross,
problem.
provided us your maternal care. You are our mother. We desire ever to remember.
But yeah,
your
we'll
beloved
look for them.
Let us
See if we
therefore
come
for the
across them this
effects of your
weekend.
beautiful interaction with Jesus
Sounds good.
Christ. Yes.
All right. Anything else?
Yes.
No, I don't have anything else.
Okay. All right. Oh, we'll see if we can get that shit back.
You're Archie, right?
All right, fellas, are you staying up?
Yeah, for a little bit. I'm just
Okay.
gonna hang out.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good. See you tomorrow.
What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that in the sky? Alrighty, folks. That's going to be it for me today. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow. Should be back tomorrow. And we'll see what we get into. This is an interesting little story that might be developing here. I appreciate you guys. I'm curious to see how fucking pissed off people are about the Corrigan. Very curious. Been here for like the whole stream. Yeah, 4 hours. There you go. Getting some sleep. See you, brother. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go raid, we're gonna raid, who is live? Tony. We'll raid Tony. Alright, folks. As always, everybody. Until next time. Take it easy.